Millions of people, the world at large even, has been saying, how was I supposed to enjoy my night? The rat wasn't even live yet. And much like Santa Claus coming down that chimney on a very nice Christmas night, I am here to spread cheer and queer. I hate to break it to you, you are gay. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't control these things. I don't control these things. Look at the calendar, man. Look at the month. It's really not my fault, okay? It's just how it is, man. If it upsets you, you know, take it up with the higher powers that may be. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? Damn, I got a hot with the gay beam. Hey, me too, baby. I know it's supposed to say hit, but me too. I got hot with it myself. Hey, we're not so different, you and I. My favorite monologue from any villain at the end of really any kid's movie ever. You and I, we're not so different. We both want the same things. The villain who wants genocide, the hero who wants to stop the guy from genociding. See, we have a common interest. It is genocide. You don't like it, however I do. What do we think of this? I really had to make sure I put on the, say, like, a very silly voice for that, because that's out of context, that one's heinous. Don't say that around my grandma, dude. I know the feeling. Yo, so on the League stream on Thursday, last time I was live, I know. Wow, look at him working 4 days a week. What a fuck. Yeah, kill him with hammers. Dude, working 4 days a week has been really good because I've been kind of detoxing over the weekend. I haven't been doing much for the stream, but I think it's been helpful for me to step away from not just like staring at YouTube analytics and stuff like that all the time. My growth is definitely way slower because of it, and yeah, I could probably like focus on getting more shorts out to grow faster, but the thing is, what's the point of growing fast if you don't enjoy what you're doing? You know what I mean? I enjoy it way more the way I'm doing it now, so I'm gonna keep the same pace that I've got, basically. It doesn't feel... There's got to be a reason to change. And the reason is I could make myself more miserable. I'm not trying to do that. I can always make myself more miserable. I just got to like lift up my shirt and look in the mirror and be like, ah, fuck. Hello. Oh, whoa. That was Pokerogue for a second. You didn't see that. What would it show right now? Okay. Sorry. I got scared. What if it like leaked all of my confidential information? What if the first thing it showed was my credit card number or my Amazon account? And then you know that I support Amazon. Much like nobody else. I know. We've got some new mods on. Let me back up the volume, by the way, so we can actually hear what's going on. If we go into mods, we now have fuck you over Curse of the Blind, which is really funny. So what was the League stream? You lost a point? That's true. So on the League stream, first of all, one of our best streams in ages. So many people showing up. I had an average of 7 viewers. What the fuck happened there, man? That was so fun. But more so than that, oh shit. Okay, we're living. I got followed by, we'll take Loki's horns, 3 or 4 bots, right? And all of them promoted view botting services, and that's fine, you know, get that bread, try and pull people's IP however you can. Obviously, it goes against Twitch's terms of service, so I would never endorse view botting publicly, but behind the scenes, that's right, there might be 3 viewers on my Twitch, only one of them is real. Imagine paying a view bot for 2 viewers. Nick brought the bots at the raise. I mean, it might be, right? But like, not saying that he's botting, obviously, that'd be a stupid thing to claim. More what I'm saying is when you have more viewers, it's more likely that there are also bots in the chat. Just because like bots maliciously target people who are of a certain size just to say, hey kid, you want some free candy? But of the bots that followed me, 2 of them have been banned, but 1 is left unbanned. And they all said the exact same message. So how did one of them get missed? And the other ones were like, no, they're chill. Hey, he's with me. Don't make fun of him. Twitch's CEO, I think his name's Dan Clancy, looked at it and went, nah, that one's real. I can feel it. We're gonna bomb right here. It might not hit. It doesn't hit both, but we do get into... Okay. Hear me out. This is gonna seem insane. Okay. So not worth it. Well, you know what? Never mind. Insanely worth it, and I'd do it again. Average Twitch moment. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, I guess, you know, you could say, well, Salted Slices, did you report them to, you know, do your part and help the greater good? No. They're following me. That makes them real to me. No, I'm kidding. I mean, maybe I should have, but still. Finally got my first shiny in the wild, a Pidgey. So in my off-stream account where I just play on my own and, you know, it's got all that, I finally got my first. Hey guys, I don't think something's right with the enhanced health bars mod. Can I be completely honest? I think that something might be wrong with it. Like, I call it a gut feeling, but just something seems a little off, and I'm not sure what yet. But I do feel as though like it might be a little bit even harder to read currently than it normally is. There something I got to do in my settings to make this mod work? I didn't really read through the Steam Workshop. Hold on, we cock dick balling in this bitch. I absolutely agree. Mods, if you're here, allow any cocks, dicks, or etc. But in my off-stream account that I've been running for PokeRogue, I have got, oh fuck, my first red shiny, and it was a sick one. Wait, what am I doing here? Nihilists. Nihilists be like. Okay, we're going after Mother or Boss Rush, or both. We're gonna do Mother, I imagine. Alt Path seems like a great idea. Yes, last stream I played Keeper like 6 times in a row and we lost every single one of them. The difference this time is I know the definition of insanity now, so I will be doing the same thing. What was it? I'm happy you asked. It was a fucking goated pull. I got myself a Mankey, which means I now have a red shiny Annihilape I can run. And Annihilape is cool as shit. So I was so happy with that one. It's such a pull, man. Ghost fighting. I mean, that's what Danny Phantom does, and he's my hero. He has been ever since I was a kid. The guy who made him, not so much. You have a mod config menu, right? Maybe check that. Hold on, maybe I can just like... Hold on. Hold on. Is it because of my HUD offset? What if I un-offset the HUD? Oh my god, everything feels so far away, man. Dear Lord, it feels like it's all on vacation. But maybe that'll put the health bar behind the other one so I don't have to see it. Maybe that's just how it works. What can I say? I'm a real debugger. I mean, you know, I guess another way of saying I code for the living. Imagine a red shiny Pawniard. I could die a happy man. I think Zigzagoon's also a sick one to get red shiny. Just because pickup like absolutely fucks as an ability for early game and late game and any points in betwixt those two. Just doing some simple mathematics and cross-referencing it. Yeah, we'll probably do PokeRogue tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I was like, you know what? The binding of Munsacks just feels right. It's just one of those things. I know there's probably billions of people waiting for it. If that works, I'll be confused as fuck. I think that I might be a genius. I will say that my UI does feel as though it's running away now. I feel like I gotta get it on a leash and you know, pull it in real quick. I can't remember what pickup was. So pickup is an ability that, oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, give me 2 levels of charge offset. Okay, so on the bright side, I have now set them both over top of each other. That means something. Does it mean anything good? Shut the fuck up, I did it. Shouldn't we just be happy that I was able to fucking do it, man? I don't know. Whatever, maybe I'll just go like disable that one, or maybe I should just leave and rejoin the current instance of the game and it's loaded wrong. There's a lot of things it could be, and I'm gonna treat it as though it's none of them. We don't have the money to buy anything there, so there's no reason to even go in. It's called being frugal. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Now, we did get 0 bombs total from this floor, which sucks because I'm waiting to bomb Judgment here. Get free extra stuff. It hasn't been frozen in a month or 2. Yeah, so it's because, I don't know if you've noticed, I've stopped wagging my tail. All of the light and joy in my life has left. It is because I'm using a different application to do my PNG tubing, which has pros and cons. The pros are it never freezes. That's pretty cool. The cons are I'm no longer as expressive. By the way, I had 0 reason not to do this before. Like, strictly worthwhile. Okay, well, you know what? That one probably wasn't, but shut the fuck up. I wasn't thinking that far ahead, okay? I think in the here and now. I'm not like you planners, in quotes, derogatorily. But yeah, I did disable that just to at least you still blink. I do still blink, which is nice because most gamers kind of forget to do that. In fact, I've been getting this one ad for eye drops that are, I mean, like, just for anybody who goes on the screen a lot, but it's called Blink. And like the only reason I remember it is because they've got my Kryptonite, which is a catchy jingle. jingle. So every time I hear it, I'm like, oh shit, I know this one. Yo, DJ, turn that shit up. Hold on. Me, whenever they're playing a carpeting ad on the TV. Hold on, I really gotta turn this one up. I know this jingle about to be heinous. Because you gotta do a heinous, because then your kid will remember it, right? And if you do a heinous jingle and the kid remembers it, that's good, because no adult is ever gonna be looking for a carpeting place and think of the one with the jingle. But if a kid is like, Mom, please, I require new carpets from the funny Stanley Steamers, your certified cleaners. There we go. I also have turned off all blue light on my monitor. My filter is so insanely strong. Everything I see is such an amber hue. It's crazy, man. But the thing is, my eyes hurt way less because of it, and I never get bloodshot eyes even after hours of raiding in Destiny. Which I know to the average person is like, what? That doesn't mean anything. It means that I've been staring at the screen without blinking for hours, okay? Because blinking is suboptimal DPS, and then I'll get kicked from the raid. They'll say, oh, he's not optimal. Guys, he's not hurting himself yet. Come on. Really gotta get him in line here. All right, I think we just bomb both of these, even though I'm tempted to play the beggar. I was very tempted just because our health is coins and we have so many coins to spare. But at the same time, I will not give in to this temptation to help a person. No matter what happens, I will be dead and buried before I'm handing out money to the homeless. Quote the rich. And that's why we're gonna eat them. Yeah, it truly helps. I thought it wouldn't first. When I have to edit photo or pick colors, it hurts my eyes because I have to turn off the filter. Yeah, I mean, have you considered not being artistic, nerd? L plus you do art plus get replaced by AI, bozo, plus in fact, I don't know if you guys have noticed, every single one of my thumbnails is actually AI generated. That is not true, by the way. I am lying. I'm lying. That is not the case. Don't believe him. Don't believe him or his sweet serenades. Surely we don't get a greed fight. Oh my god, we didn't get a greed fight. How nice of the game. Yeah, I think we just pick up what we can and move on. Very happy to see Black Candle. It kind of makes us look like, you know, the one character from Chowder that I'm thinking of. And if you don't, that's your issue, not mine. He's the one guy who has the candle on his head. Now, the fact that I can't remember his name, he was the little shit that was always going after Chowder and he didn't even do anything. Did you look through the Steam sales? There's some great games on sale. I play the Binding of Isaac 24/7, man. If I'm not playing the Binding of Isaac, I'm playing Destiny or League of Legends. I'm cooked as a human being, okay? I'm completely cooked and I don't think there's any saving me. I think there's a special spot in hell just for people like me. And it's right next to the Genshin Impact players, which I accept because I was there at some point. The Genshin Impact playing, it's more common than you may think. Wait, just hold on, just walk them into the fire. Dude, wait, Salted Slices discovers a puzzle. Holy shit, wait. Genius, I mean, maybe, perhaps. It is definitely possible. Okay, we've got heals out here. We can go into the curse room, in which case we might as well pop the hangman now, because that's what we're going to use to enter the curse room. Now, really, there was no reason to, aside from, I guess we technically baited that out better, but like, does it really matter? You can always add an addiction. My therapist trying to sell me on ADHD medicine. I know it doesn't work. It's all fake, man. It's big pharma. Disclaimer. This is not a true Salted Slices. But fuck. Okay, whatever. We got another coin. As I knew we would. We take it because there's no way it kills us. See that? And now we have our bombs to move on to the next one. Exactly and precisely as I planned it. I will say, being at 16% planetarium and missing 2 in a row, yes, logically that makes sense when you check out the numbers and all that. Do we want Worm Friend or Mystery Item? Fuck. I think Worm Friend's good. I think that I shouldn't look at an item that's objectively pretty good and go, what if I chance it to get fucking orbiting planet, man? As example, Dredge and Oxygen Not Included are on sale. I'm bad at strategy games. I don't think Dredge is. I think Dredge is like almost a Cthulhuian horror type joint. But like, oh my god, I used a bomb. Oh, Salted Slices rolls worst mistake of career. Asked to leave the Binding of Isaac. How am I gonna move on to the next floor, dude? Well, that's fucked. Oh man. Oh, I almost bombed him just because he had the thing in his eyes. But then I remembered something. That's not what we're here for. We have an objective, keep it in mind. Okay, this guy I almost always get hit on. Let's see if I can break the curse. I know that some people will say that I'll never break the chains, but I would like to believe that I truly can. Worm friend, thank you for holding him in place. Hold him down while I jump his ass. I like it, I like it. Making every fight a true two-man endeavor. Sty's great. Godhead makes me like actually cream my pants. I don't think you understand exactly the emotions that ran through my brain when I saw this, man. It was insane. The instant gratification I felt seeing this item in front of me. I truly felt ascended to a higher plane of being when it was there. Now, how are we going to get, you know, our next bomb? I'll just have to clear everything while I'm the Lost. It's pretty much the only option I see. And then while we're at it, hold on. There's an even better idea here. It's not, you're gonna think me a fool when you see this. Okay, that was optimal, and you're about to find out why. Hit fire, turn into Lost. Now we have Holy Mantle. I would not like Endless Nameless personally. That's just not really who I am. It's like not the worst of all time, but now we can check in here and we have an extra hit while we're doing the bosses. Now, eye drops is interesting because it's not very insane, and yet it is. Wait, it actually is just insane. Hold on, I'm lying to the people. wait, directly to their face, I am just lying. Wait, it's going fucking nuts. I just saw that it was tier rate up and went, I gotta get that one. I gotta get me one of those. All right, if I don't beat Mother on this run, you're allowed, I don't want to, no, you're not allowed to beat me up in public, actually. I'd still like a little bit more consent for that. By the way, so what does this one actually do? Using a card that has a 20% chance to spawn a copy of that rune card or pill. Do we like that more than, I think we like that more than free shops, because the free shops, okay, we're saving 1 key. I'm at 7. What am I, Ebenezer Scrooge, man? Like, we can spend a little bit of our resources to be better off as human beings because of it. Now, we do have 2 bombs now, which is huge. I was about to say we need to look out for another bomb. On the contrary, we do not, which is great. We'll keep yoinking these whenever we can. Now we're back to full HP on Keeper. Everything's feeling pretty good on the run. Wow, the run where you got Godhead feels good. Listen here, buddy. All right, pal. Yeah, it does feel pretty good, and I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. 1 makes you larger? No. But what if I took it anyways? What are the thoughts on that one? Eye drops from Blink. I am indeed sponsored. I'm telling you, I don't know what they're, I guess it's because like gamers forget to blink, right? So that's kind of, it is their optimal market to hit. If there's anybody who won't be taking care of themselves, it is the gamers. By the way, I understand why so many streamers are playing it, right? It's hype as hell. It's the new DLC and all that. I want something that I can watch on Twitch while I'm at work. Every single streamer that's ever existed is playing Elden Ring. I know Shadow of the Erdtree is probably really good. I'd love to play it myself. I'm not there yet. Can we fucking like stream one other game? Like just one person stream something else. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for the world here. Just one person who's like, I'm not gonna stream, you know, Elden Ring today. Please. I promise you the DLC will still be there and you can just stay blind on it, okay? If anything, it's actually not the worst idea to sleep on it a little bit, especially if you're a somewhat smaller creator, because it's a very competitive ecosystem to try and be within the big category on Twitch. And once, you know, you give it a little bit of time to marinate, people are going to be like, wait, I want to watch somebody else play it who's never played it before. You know what I mean? Is there still a chance for a minifig painting stream? I'd say there is. I'd say count on that one being a weekend stream if it's going to happen, though. That wouldn't be like a normal going live time, because I feel like I'm taking people who want to see me game and just say whatever random ass nonsense comes to mind. I'm taking that from them because it would have to take up a time slot. So if I'm doing it, it would be on a weekend. I do now have a tripod set up. Oh, I also got this thing called an Octobuddy. Is it practical? I would say it is very not practical. However, it's insanely fun. What is it? It's a set of, hold on, 24 suction cups. Had to do some math there to make sure I had my number right, that you attach to the back of your phone, much like a pop socket or something of the sort, right? And the idea is now I can like stick my phone to anything and it will stay there. Now, what am I practically using this for aside from maybe sticking it onto my mirror while I brush my teeth and watching TikToks? All right, that's it. I pretty much just did it. Is Octobuddy related to Octodad? I think that the paternity tests were inconclusive on... Dude, if only I remembered the name of the show, man. I was too young to watch it. The You Are Not the Father one. It wasn't like Jerry... It's not Jerry Springer, is it? No, it is. It is Jerry Springer. Yeah, Jerry Springer did do a, you know, whole test and 10 episode series on it, and it was indeterminate whether or not Octodad was related to Octobuddy. A lot of people say it may be profiling just because of the first part of their name being similar, you know, but I still think that that motherfucker is the father. And he's just not stepping up, I can tell. Dude, I fucking love that one clip of the dude who has perhaps the largest ears on the entire planet, and he's doing the paternity test to see if he's the father or not, and the kid also has the largest ears on the planet. It's like, come on, man, we already know. Now, Bloody Gust is really good. Fuck, like, it's actually really nice because we can take a lot of damage. We can take a little bit of a beating, charge it up, and then just use our coins to heal back up because our health is so easily replenishable. Now, if I had saved a coin here, see, like, we've got a coin here, so I will take damage in this room no matter what. Okay, just kidding. When I said no matter what, I found one way. If one of my shots kills everything, that does make it a little bit harder for me to capitalize off of it. But yeah, in theory, you could use your Octobuddy to face track your phone, or we'll use a camera for that. So, like, I'm going to use my phone for face tracking. In fact, I'm even thinking of buying an Apple phone for it because Apple just has, as much as I fucking hate to admit it, right? Because, like, the thing about somebody who uses an Android phone is we're thrust into a war where you constantly have to defend your choice whether you want to or not. But, like, as much as I hate to admit it... Wait, duplicates a random pickup in the room. Oh. That's not great, though. If I can get rerolls, though, 2 secret room items is fucking insane. Apple does have the better camera and face tracking tech. And it sucks, but, like, if you want to be a VTuber, you should probably be using the best camera and face tracking you can. But, like, would it be worth buying an entire Apple phone for that? The answer is obviously no. But the thing is, you could technically get an older Apple phone that still has a really nice camera and the facial tracking and just use it for streaming, which is what I would do. It still doesn't feel great to buy one just for that, but, like, I'm not the arbiter of everything, man. I didn't decide for it to be this way, okay? Everything I look up is like, yeah, it unfortunately does have the best face tracking. You can use Android, but it's, like, definitely gonna miss out on some of your mouth stuff. And I'm like, yeah, makes sense. But fuck, I don't want to buy one. Fuck, my elitism I've had ingrained within me since middle school. Now, who am I? If I can't just shit on Apple for no reason, what does that make me, you know? I don't really love CM Box here. Unidentified pill. Let's see what you got for me. Pretty fly. Don't really want one makes you larger. What's up with the source missing textures there? Machines spawn 2 blood donation machines. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Go! Okay, it does not work the way I wanted it to. My fault. I thought I'd be playing all of them at once. Cheating the system, truly. Play this twice, pick up a nickel. Play this twice, play that once, and, okay, it only spawns 0 to 1 coins. I think that we'll just leave it there then. I don't really think we need it. But hey, that was pretty infinite money generation. You'd love to see it. Over here, we're hoping for a Perthrow. I know that it's kind of an insane thing to just say, oh yeah, surely we'll just get a rune to drop. But surely, oh wait, if this rerolls all items on pedestals, I'm just like, I'm not saying, you know, the run is sorted and solved at that point. I'm just saying I'll see you all at the gates to Valhalla. So what is this one? Rerolls all pickups and trinkets on the entire floor. You bastards. Okay, so what do we have here? A bomb, we don't want it. 2 more bombs, we don't want them. Empress, fuck you, man. Just fuck you, man. That's so messed up of you to do to me. Do I have any other pickups that existed? I don't think so. Man, if I didn't pick up all those coins. Yeah, okay, obviously hindsight is fucking 30-30 here. But still, I wish that I didn't do it. We've got a bomb in there. I could bomb in to get one bomb. I don't know, might go kind of crazy. We've got school bag, a second active to hold on to. Okay, I mean, there is a use case for this. Okay, pick up IV bag. Why IV bag? You don't want it. That's correct. I don't want it. It's precisely why we will take D1. Now, it may not be identical. So we duplicate this. Okay, hold on. Wait. How much does it cost? Ow. Okay. So buy everything and duplicate another bag, from which we receive a coin. Then duplicate another bag, from which we receive death and a key. Well, those suck ass. Thanks, man. No, that was really nice of you. What do we do now? Shit, man. It's a rough choice. I think you just buy this and get reasonably frustrated that that's how it played out. Do I move on to the next floor with only one heart? It doesn't seem as though there's any benefit to it, right? But also there's no downside, because like the only way there could be a downside is if I get hit. And like, what's the one thing Salted Slices never does? You can say it with me, class. He gets hit all the time. That's not the right cheer. It's, I don't get hit. I understand the cheers are, you know, somewhat similar in nature. There's no way I'm taking Lil Steven. Well, there's one way. Speed down. So like, okay, so Lil Steven does get us towards conjoined. Is conjoined necessarily what we're going for on the run? I would say probably not, but it could still be worth picking up, just because there's so many ways to enter conjoined. Now there, I should have waited and D1'd it. Honestly, we have to start thinking with the D1, much as I wish we didn't. Moving at the pace of a snail here, I'm kind of escargot for the game right now. They're just waiting to eat my ass, dude, and I can feel it. Okay, hold on. 2 coins is okay. Do you own any of the cards from the Binding of Isaac card game? So I own, okay. What I own, I think is very embarrassing to say I own, right? But the only cards I own are the special ones they gave out when you ordered the Binding of Isaac G Fuel. Because I'm a little gamer gremlin who saw, oh my god, finally an energy drink for gamers like me. So I had to buy it. I wasn't given an option. I had to purchase it, an energy drink for people of my caliber. Speaking of, I do have energy next to me. I don't think, like, maybe I shouldn't drink so much caffeine just to stream, but the thing is, like, what are the odds it's ever gonna catch up to me and ruin my health later in life? If anything, it'll be the red 40, not the energy drink, so you can always print the cards yourself. I have never, so I played actually over the weekend, I did play the Slay the Spire board game. That was really fun. I very much enjoyed it. I mean, like, the thing is, it does kind of just feel like you're playing a, you know, paper card version of Slay the Spire, which isn't intrinsically a bad thing. I'm not trying to say, like, they're so lazy for that. I'm more just saying, like, if you don't like Slay the Spire that much, the board game truly does offer nothing to you. Also, it can take a while to get done a run because you actually have to physically do all of the maneuvers and movements yourself. It was very fun, and I did play with friends, by the way. I wasn't just like solitaire style playing alone, okay? I really would like that to be known. If we get an angel deal here, I think that our life is situated very well. Okay, ow, bastard. I don't think you should have hit me, because first of all, it's rude. Second, ooh, Squeezy is okay. I mean, we gotta go in the devil deal when we have Diplopia, right? +1 damage, +3 black cards. Is 1 damage worth of Diplopia when we have School Bag? Is 1 damage? I don't think 1 damage is worth Diplopia. I think it's worth ceremonial robing, or buying it with our money, sorry. Also known as ceremonial robing. Just because damage is still a very strong stat. I just don't think it's strong enough to, you know, to represent using our one and only ever charge of Diplopia. I'm never gonna get another one like this. It's one of a kind. It's custom. This is my hole. It was made for me, you know? Oh, I guess we already hit all of the buttons. Oh, I genuinely only forgot the one that's in the room. Okay. I hope Neogenics will do good on Steam whenever it releases. I mean, I'm going to play it. It's an Edmund McMillan game. What am I supposed to do? Not play it? You think I'd play 3,000 hours of Isaac across my life if I wasn't going to play all of his game, devote my life to the man, die for him, go to the front lines, you know, practice my military drills only with him? Dude, does anyone... Okay. I think this is, by the way, not truly what I think, but I want to say I think it because of comedic reasons. I think TikTok is trying to get me to enlist in the army because I've had like 6 TikToks across the past week that are all military training drills, and they're like, doesn't this look like fun? And I'm like, fucking no, man. But not even a little bit. Like, fun is the last word that even crossed my mind when I'm watching this. What are you talking about? So, like, in this drill, you've got to learn how to throw the body of a dead gunner out of the way so that you can, you know, be on your way. No, man, I don't want to do that. That sounds like it would fuck me up mentally for the rest of my life. And all I'd get to show for it is, like, this stupid badge. I saw guess how long I've been lurking for. I will guess 1 minute and a half. Okay, sorry, and a half. I feel like my voice might sometimes, and you can tell me if you notice this, sometimes I feel like I get a little bit of a high-pitched voice when I get scared. I don't know if it's just me who's noticing that. Of course, I never would get scared by this. It's a little baby game made for children, right? Like, I'm literally playing as an orphan. This is basically just a Peppa Pig game. So obviously, you know, this one could never scare me. Please give me a coin, lest we get... Not what I meant to do, but yeah, I mean, like, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Oh, fuck me. Okay. This is what we do, because we need the coins, genuinely. Tad, but yeah, pretty much 1228. Oh, shit. Imagine wanting to be in the military. I genuinely cannot imagine that, because, like... I can't wait to use my big shooting gun at people. Nah, man, I'm pretty much like, if I wanted to shoot at someone, I literally have Fortnite installed, okay? I can start it up whenever. I've already got my fix in. Also, real military doesn't have Optimus Prime or Ariana Grande. Cringe and bad. Fortnite has Ariana Grande and Optimus Prime. Based and good. My bro was in the Navy, but for Argentina. Is the stereotype about the Navy true there as well? Or is that like really just a US Navy stereotype? If you're wondering, Salted Slices, what is the stereotype? It's that all people in the Navy are like gay and want to like kiss each other and stuff. They like kissing boys, you know? It's like, ooh. All right, we get our money now. Oh, it is? Damn, wait, that's crazy. I figured that was like there's 2 universal truths in this world. Let me guess, gringo is a bad word. Well, okay, so like not by me. That was like Twitch's auto moderation, which was very funny because they said it was a racial slur, and I was like, I guess, but like as the target of the slur, I'll allow it. I'll be the bigger man here. Yeah, I know Automod already. Yeah. It's like saying Latino is a racial slur. It would have been very funny if, to prove your point, they auto-modded it. Unfortunately, Twitch is against comedy. They say comedy is not legal in this year. That's where I'm very different. What can I say? Let's play him. But only because... Oh my god, I had such confidence that those would give me coins. Oh, we really fucked it up. Balls of Steel. It's very humorous and comedic. I get where they're coming from. Don't throw this no matter what. Salted Slices, your entire life and career depends on you not throwing this singular run. Thank you. No, I already know they don't. I only want to be in the military because I heard some eat crayons. I'm in the Titan. That's completely understandable. And like, the question is, would it be the, you know, quality stuff? Would it be some Crayola, or are you getting kids art? Because, like, if I enlisted and they hit me with kids art, I'm de-enlisting. I'm draft dodging. It's the only option at that point. So you just want me to do my Dora coloring book with fucking kids art instead of Crayola? That's it, buddy. Enough of this. Professionals have standards. Oh my god, he did it. He referenced the thing from TF2. You know, there's a point in people's lives where they were like, TF2 will get an update while I'm alive. I hope that those people are, you know, living their best life. Unfortunately, having to live with the knowledge that it will not be getting an update for as long as any of us live. And that's okay. I mean, not really, but what am I gonna do? I don't work at Valve. Guys, if we do one more hashtag save CS, or not CSGO, save TF2, they'll have to listen. Yeah, man, I bet. Well, I guess it's per throw while we're in here. Lil Abaddon is... I don't have the money for it, so get it out of my face. That's pretty true. I didn't even think about that. Sniper reference, yes! If a draft ever happens, I'd rather go to jail than war. I mean, like, me too, especially because I can sleep on a bed in jail. Best of luck doing that when you're deployed, buddy. I mean, yes, Jalen, just saying life is a tad better than maybe dying. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, right? I only get one life, and the only thing that I want to do with it is gamble. So, like, unfortunately, the military just doesn't fit in there. I want to live it the best way I can, which is gambling. Wait, where's my Echo Feather? Wait, how did I lose my Loop Feather, by the way? Who took it from me? Let's take the random one. Harlequin, baby. Tragically, if I took Little Steven, what did I get instead of Little Steven? Did I not pick up any item? Oh, that's embarrassing. Wait, I think I might have just not taken an item when I could have. That's cool, that's cool. No, I didn't want it anyways. Should I drop Hookworm? The answer is likely yes, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that too. You can be friends with people. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? I feel like with the internet, people's desire, like the innate person's desire to go to war has gone down so hard. And it's because, like, you go online and you're chatting with someone from around the world, and then your government's like, they're all subhuman, kill them with your gun. And a bunch of people are like, nah, I think I'm kind of chilling, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I mean, it's a great idea, but just not for me, really. All right. Just play on the other side of the wall. On the other side of a street I knew, there stood a girl who looked like you. We're good. Was that one Maroon 5 or was that Train? I know that I shouldn't get the two of them confused, because Train's music sounds like it's trying to be Maroon 5 music, but that's the issue. It sounds like it's trying to be Maroon 5 music, and I don't listen to either of them. Because now we have a Save His Short Anger. Yeah. But with funky accents. Is my accent funky? You see, like, that's the best part about being from different places around the world, is people listen to me and they're like, oh my god, listen to that American accent. I listen to me and I go, that guy should lose some weight. What the hell? What's he gonna start doing all that? All right. Hopefully we can finally get, fuck you. Oh, well, okay. Range and luck, I mean, like, there's no reason not to take it, right? I was debating using Diplopia on it, and then I realized something. I have so much to live for and so many potential benefits from using Diplopia. I hate this room. Okay. Moving on the inside. I'm moving like they do. He's beginning to believe. All right. Good shit, me. We got to get out of here because we haven't found our item room. And this is the last floor before we go fight Mother. How am I feeling about this run? It's a little sports interview, sports analyst section. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm not gonna say unstoppable, but if you would like to say unstoppable, I'd welcome it. The only reason I'm not gonna say it is for the very simple reason of what happens when I throw and it's quite stoppable. A humorous way to let me spend my last bit of money. I understand the kind of comedy joke you were going for there, game. Same here. You just sound like the average American from the East Coast. How'd you know I was from the East Coast? The time zone? I actually am very near one of the most defined accents that exists in the US. Luckily, I have picked up very little, if any, of it, which is fucking sick because most people can't understand it. I live near it and I can like 85% understand it, right? But like I interact with people who have the accent, so Texas, Chicago, no, neither of those two. So the thing is, it's like a bit more niche of an accent, but if you hear it, it's like an unmistakable one. I think, at least. And especially because I see like people post TikToks of it, and then somebody talks with that accent and people go, how do you even understand what people from blank place are saying? I mean, I guess I can say it, right? Because it's a huge city. I can say if I'm near it. It just kind of tells you decently. Because like I'm near as in within like 10 hours of it, right? So the accent still has its roots out here. It's the Baltimore accent. Yeah, it's the Baltimore accent. 100%. I have no idea if I'm just throwing out US names. I'm sure, I mean, like, you've probably heard of Baltimore. It's not exactly regarded as the safest place in the world, but like the thing is, as long as you stay away from certain streets after a certain time of night, it's completely fine. No, never heard the name. You didn't even hear about it when the Baltimore Bridge collapsed recently? Because that one was huge. That one was everywhere. You can tell if somebody's local, by the way, by what name they call it by. If they call it the Baltimore Bridge, they're not local. If they call it the Francis Scott Key Bridge, they're local. That's pretty much the distinguishing thing. And so to, you know, shield whether or not I was a local, I would call it the Francis Scott Key, or I would call it the Baltimore Bridge, because that's how everybody knew it. Forgot the name, but I did. Yeah, it was there. It was there. I was there. I intervened and tried to stop the bridge from falling. I single-handedly held it up like Spider-Man, but it just simply wasn't enough. I was like, guys, get behind me. I'll protect us. All right, good shit, good shit. We'll take that. So, no deals thus far, but surely it's in the next one. Baltimore is like a Scottish accent. Yeah, but I don't like being compared to Britain, because that's kind of like where we had to break away from, at least from what I paid attention to in history class. And, you know, it wasn't too much. I just only tune in whenever they said the US won, and I'd be like, USA, USA, and then I just, you know, zone out again. Oh, other parts of the world, honk shoot. Which actually, if you live in the United States, you know it's very easy to tune out whenever they talk about anywhere else, because we never fucking talk about anywhere else, except for maybe some of, you know, Europe's history, and aside from that. Wait, how do you play Keeper when you have none of the unlocks that make him easier? I've just kind of like been born as a different creature than most. What can I say? I'm simply fabricated to understand. He's a little piss baby who's worse than the lots. He's not that bad. He's just like a guy. I mean, is Tainted Keeper an improvement in literally every way feasibly possible? Yeah, but like, you know. Damn, 4th of July is soon. Yeah, I guess it technically is. What am I gonna be doing for the 4th of July? I don't know, maybe streaming. I've got the day off, so. The place that my family used to go to do fireworks, we can't go anymore because it was a fire hazard and the dry grass could catch on fire. Sounds like liberal propaganda. Holy shit. Okay. We're chilling. There's just a lot of gas in the room, man. Pyrocynical would have gone off in there. But I don't know if I could listen to a streamer from Baltimore. I'm just near it. I'm not in Baltimore, okay? I'm like within a 10, it's the large city that I'm closest to. But I'm not like from there, right? Now, people growing up, yeah, there was families around me where like they were from Baltimore, so they had the accent compared to everybody else, and everyone was like, how do you talk like that? Awesome, 2 sick as fuck items, man. Yeah, no, 2 HP upgrades really make me feel great. Hello, local 100 degree, here to hear your cute little voice while I drive home. Yeah, look, flattery will get you everywhere. I would just like to let you know, it truly will get you everywhere in this world. But what does Libras have to do with this? Wait, I'm confused. I don't understand. Wait, did I say something? Hold on. But yeah, no, base 90 speed on this guy fucking does suck. I will give you that. But the thing is, starting with triple shot, it just kind of mends my heart a little bit. I don't know why. It's just triple shot's one of those items. Yeah, quad shot's better, obviously. There's a lot of things that are better in this world. I'm making do with what I have. It's called settling and being joyous. It's something that I couldn't even jingle my bells to this. I spread holiday cheer everywhere. Mom's underwear, we don't really care about. Sulfur for the cheap cost of 7. I mean, like, all right. Maybe I've diplopiated a little bit too close to the sun. He rambles so much he needs reminders. It is true. It is true. Do you find the corpse floor easier than the womb? So, okay, the floor itself, I would say, yeah, probably. Oh my God, look at this. Wait, it's so cool. Wait, this is what we do then, right? We just simply diplopia sulfur, because it might count as getting Leviathan. It does count as getting Leviathan, and now we have sulfur for the final boss. I think that that's the answer. If you were an American, it would be a Glock. I mean, the thing is, right? I might be one of the only fuckers out here in the United States of America who's not interested in holding or in owning a gun. Holding is an is an overstatement, right? If somebody was like, hey man, I've got to go to the bathroom, can you hold my strap for a second? I'd be like, you know what? Of course, man. Enjoy that piss. That's what I like to hear, brother. I'm interested in owning a gun, but I ain't American. I mean, like, I guess for me, I just don't like, could have had 2 sulfurs and gotten mega brimstone. That's true. I was just very afraid of if I threw, but I was thinking that it could be funny. The thing is, if I really want, I can spark plug it. It's a horrible idea. Don't do it. You'll throw away all of your HP. And now I'm tempted. Full heal. Damn, even I own one. I mean, like, the thing is, here's my thing, right? The thing I constantly hear from people who are like, you should own a gun, is that, like, what are you gonna do when the government wants to put you in their place and fucking take over? Brother, they have drone strikes. What is my fucking M1911 gonna do? They'll laugh at me for holding it and drone strike me, dude. Like, it's, I wouldn't stand a chance. Believe you should own a gun. Why? Because it's funny. I mean, look, it is, I'll give it that, right? It is kind of comedic to just have that MFang on you. I mean, what's the point in stalling, right? I guess we could technically go to the boss trap room, honk, and dare I even say shoo. Now, is Brimstone a DPS upgrade for us? Hold on, let me actually dodge. Let me lock in. Remember what game I'm playing? Seeing Mother's health bar is doing things to me. Not in like a weird way, in a way of like I'm not used to her having one here. Our damage is going pretty well. It kind of sucks that we have a long cooldown period between us doing damage. Oh, I forgot it shoots out from the wall like that. Shit, fuck me. Okay, Brimstone beam comes from her. Shoots out, we wait for her. I saw you coming a mile away. I saw you from across the room and I just had to get, you know, me and my husband just really digged your vibes. We just wanted to know if, you know, you'd be interested in an, well, you can fill in the blanks from here. It's Pride Month. You know, I wonder if this is actually worse for us because we have Godhead. Maybe I shouldn't have popped it. I didn't even think about that. Shit. Because it kind of feels worse, right? I mean, keep doing this attack all you want. If I get hit by it, sue me. So fair enough, all right? We've got over there, followed by over there, followed by smashing down, thinking you can hit me. All right. I don't fuck with this attack. I think that you're just trying to be very hateful and rude of a person to me right now, and I don't really appreciate what you're trying to do right now. Thank you so much for listening and being open and honest with your opinions. Okay, and it's just that easy. The thing about the game is it's just that easy. All right. I think everyone has a ton of knives just existing in every room. For some reason, I got a sword. I have a couple of knives. I changed my mind. I'm stopping at the weed store to see if I can get a new Hello Nori figure. Guys, I'm a fake weeb. What is Panic talking about? Can someone just fill me in the Twitch chat and we can act, and then when I talk back to them about their interests, we can all act together like I knew what it was from the start, because I actually have no clue. I have a wooden sword that I made at a Renaissance fair. That's the closest I own to owning a sword. But yeah, ball sack, S tier item. I actually have no clue what it does other than looks like a ball sack, which, like, cool. I got no idea either. Guys, you have Google. If I stop and Google something, people are gonna know something's up, okay? The show must go on. I fucking hate Jacob and Asao, these stupid little creatures. God, I hate them with every fiber of my being. Let's fucking get an unlock. I just want them gone, man. I used to want them dead, but now I only want them gone. That's right. I'm familiar with Portal 2. I know it's an indie game that not many people have played, so, you know, when I reference it like that, people are going to be like, what are you talking about? It's kind of why they never made a third one, because it was too underground to be making a third one of an indie installment like that, but still. Google's not free. You're paying by the fucking token over there? Gives you stats increase for every penny spent. Wait, that actually goes so hard. Dude, Tainted Keeper, me playing with my MF Taint. I know what you're thinking. Asao is back there doing nothing. Asao would have gotten hit there. And I know it's very, it very much shows my character that I blame Asao over my own poor plays when I control both of them. I kind of view Asao as having a mind of his own, and I'm just here. Asao is out here living his best life, man, and I'm just trying to reel him in, but it's really not up to me. I feel like a kindergarten teacher. Luck up. Really should have put that one on Asao, got him back to positive luck, but, well, maybe I shouldn't have, because I don't know how drop rates work, right? If you're unaware, luck affects how often you get items to drop from clearing rooms, consumables to drop from clearing rooms. I don't know how it works with Jacob and Asao, because they have their own stuff. Play Tainted Jacob instead if you die. Bad news. I don't have that fucker unlocked. I mean, this has to go on Jacob because he's the only one with red hearts to lose. It's not exactly great, but it's all I got. I'm giving her all I got, Captain. And it's still not enough, man. It's fucked up. Okay. I'm putting my Jacob and Asao knowledge through the ringer here. What do I know? I know that we go alt path. Why? 2 items are guaranteed to spawn and I can line it up so we each get an item. Sure, one of the items is Curse of the Blinded, so it could be dog. Oh, fuck. Do I turn Asao into our #1 damage dealing MVP, or do I try to balance out Jacob's stats? I mean, Jacob already got 1 item. I wonder what your most viewed stream was. I don't know. No matter what, I'm always really surprised how your mouth doesn't dry out every 2 minutes. That's because I hire a personal assistant who is wetting my mouth. Balance is for losers. That's pretty much exactly what I just thought before I picked it up on Asao. But yeah, I've got a mouth wetter who's off to the side, and every now and then, if you ever hear me clap, that's my assistant trying to, you know, really get in there and gum up the whole system for me, making sure I can enjoy my gaming to my fullest potential. It truly helps. It's also why I've got the piss bucket installed under my chair. No, that one I just wanted to brag about, okay? Okay, yeah, I'll just throw away all of my deal chance and everything I've ever been as a person. That's cool. Yeah, I think you kind of have to play alt path on these bozos, because otherwise, with I just read the with what? Happy Pride Month is all I will say. But with these bozos, I feel like I gotta go alt the entire time just so I can get 2 items on everybody, and then we can transition into normal womb if we want, but like at least I'm getting enough items to fool myself into thinking I'm doing good. Jacob and Asao Masters will look you dead in the eyes and tell you, oh, they're not that hard. Literally just get a PhD in quantum mechanics. Fuck you. I will not be doing that. All right, I will continue to hate this character till I draw my final breath. I want my final breath to be me saying fuck you, Jacob and Asao. Here, put 1 there, 1 here. Hold on. Do we agree with this? I think that it's not bad, and let's just fucking ball. What we got? Is that freeze effect? Because if that's freeze effect, I did it entirely correct. I can't remember. No, it's the 50% chance to shoot backwards. Okay. I still think I did it correct. It's just the shooting backwards. No offense to, you know, the item showing up, and we'd love to see it showing up in the league, trying to make rounds. It is so useless. Daddy Longlegs, on the other hand, is absolutely our carry right now. And everything he does for us, and we kind of love to see that. Okay, this boss fucking sucks ass. Why? Because I'm bad at the game. Tainted Jacob's actually a fun character. I bet he is. I just, like, I can't really give any take on them. Jacob and Asao are anti-fun. All right, well, as long as I'm not alone in it. So I've heard, actually, you're allowed to place a bomb and have this guy eat it like he's a chub of sorts. Seeing as I've never done it, I'm not about to find out if that's true. Because, like, it would be a horrible time. He eats bombs, by the way, guys. That's kind of the thing about him. He does eat bombs. Just learned that one myself. Plus 2.4 or 2.5 range actually goes to Asao because range is... Fuck, I read the stats backwards. Of course, the red one is Asao, man. Fuck. Okay. Well, you know, we live and let lie, as it were. Well, you know. Imagine if you could play Jacob and Asao in co-op with each character controlling a player. See... That would make his unlocks easy, which I think is precisely why they didn't want to do it that way. You don't get items like rock bottom unless somebody had to really be put through the fucking ringer to get there. All right, one here and then one on Asao. Why one more on Jacob? I'm trying to keep everything fair, okay? Yes, Jacob has more HP. Yes, Asao has more damage and items. But like, they both deserve 2 hearts. Don't shoot at me, man. I asked so politely. Did you not hear me ask? I asked so politely. What the hell, man? I was on my hands and knees begging for it, but not like that. Like in a way of hoping that, you know, my goodwill of man would reach you. Okay, 1 key is all we need to get into our stop. There are invisible enemies around. I simply must lock in and survive. Ooh, gold bombs are huge, actually. Might as well bomb literally every rock in the entire game then. Okay, not there. I doubt it's there. Just kidding. It's called reverse psychology. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Absolutely goes there to Asao. Okay. I think it absolutely would make for a fun character. It would incentivize co-op play for a character with really cool unlocks. So of course they said, actually, what if you had to like put your balls in a cheese grater? You ever thought about doing that one? I don't know. We just tried to come up with a fun challenge. The challenge is when you walk outside, there's an aimed, trained sniper pointing at your location. Can you dodge him? Uh-oh. All right. Let's get another luck here. And then we'll blow up both here and here. In true good boy fashion. Get that. All right, walk in, walk out. What do we think about Deadeye, right? Because like Deadeye's a great item. There's no shot that I can win, or there's no shot I can keep it up 100% of the time. But it does seem like it would be really good, right? But then it should go on Asao and not on Jacob. True and real. All right, let's do it. Fucking awesome, dude. Man, this stream's boring. Where's the Subway Surfers gameplay? I'm trying to license it. I'm trying to buy Subway Surfers before I put on the gameplay. Wait, they lock me out? Guys. Oh, I can just re-blow my way in. All right. Just like me at the strip club at age of 18. Yeah. Do I want this? +1 bone heart. And I've got to fight for it. It's 1 fucking bone heart, man. But I guess it removes it from the item pool, which is not the worst. Who would get it in this case? I guess Asao, my boy. All right, Asao, get healed up. I know that Asao's my hard carry, and like Jacob does need to do something on the team. He is doing something on the team. You clearly don't know what mascots do at sports games, okay? I don't think anybody was ever looking at the mascot and being like, why doesn't it score more than LeBron, you know? We all just understand that mascots do have their purpose. And Jacob is our little mascot while Asao's our hard carry. You're too pure for a strip club. I think that is actually a true statement. I think I'd go in and start crying. I'd be like, guys, stop. They got naked. What the fuck? That wasn't supposed to be the point. I thought this was like for other kinds of stripping. I don't know. I thought they were gonna teach me how to like peel a potato really well. Just seeing the item removes it from the pool. Yeah, I thought so, but like the thing is, we fight like men or die like cowards for the glory of Valhalla and our beautiful femboy wives we have at home. If they're called male wives, you're allowed to call it a femboy wife, by the way. That is legal. Sorry, I am the arbiter of Pride Month. Yeah, rip to your eternal heart, Jacob. Kind of fucked up that I took that bone heart on you, huh? Hey, yo, who did that shit? I guess give this one to Asao so we can keep our health pretty even. Oh, fuck yes, baby. Okay. I mean, that's gotta go to my boy Asao, right? Asao does 30,000 times the more damage. All right. I'm so good at, I'm so good at, and you'll never make fun of me again because I'm so cool and good at everything I do. Correct? Yes. Would be great to learn how to better strip potatoes. I know, I am getting kind of tired of having to peel off 80% of my finger every time I try to make any dish involving potatoes, which is fucked up because they're one of the most satiating foods on the planet. You don't need a full bestiary to get dead god. What are you missing in your bestiary? What are you missing in your bestiality? Sorry, that's just me personally. Femboy wife is better name. Yeah, I agree. I think so. My Bluetooth just went on. What are you doing, Mr. Codeman? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean your Bluetooth just went on? Even though you unlock a new pill when you complete the bestiary. Oh, wait, that's weird then. Edmund, remove this man's dead god. It's simply only fair. By the way, I have turned this character into controlling 3 characters. How does it feel? Honestly, like, the 3rd character, I think that 2 is kind of where it caps out in terms of difficulty for my brain to understand what's going on. Because the 3rd one is really adding no difficulty here. Also, it's not a hitbox, but still. We could really use, oh my god, the item room. I was about to say, our item room to show up and hopefully get us some sick item for Jacob that makes him not, I don't want to say dead weight because that's really mean, but like not a live weight. FYI, it feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I know that one. Taking damage spawns flies. Jacob's been taking more damage, so brother, get what you get and don't get upset. Okay, it's not exactly like either of them were premium pills. Question mark? Awesome, man. I was really hoping for Curse of the Maze, so I'm really happy you decided to pull out all the stops and give it to me, dude. No, for sure, it feels great, actually. My Bluetooth on my phone went on and connected to my console. Don't lie, you did this. Yeah, the thing is, I was trying to like spread the good word of me. Also, now that I'm on your console and your neighbors can hear, help! They're holding me hostage! Wow, I hope my neighbors didn't hear that. Boy, that sure would be a fun little misunderstanding to explain to the police. No, see, like, I play like the part of a rat online, and so like there's this whole, you wouldn't get it. It's like a whole culture. Okay, fuck me. I don't like the room in which I found myself. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, we're goated. Oh, it does stop automatically. I was still moving as only, or I was moving my way out as a Sao just in case. Hit here, build up our damage. Stop it. I'm not gonna dodge. I'm going to dodge. Wait, I just remembered something. I am him. This simple phrase will help you get out of any situation. I am him. Not buying Mama Mega for Boss Rush? Fuck me. I probably should. But I don't have money. You know you want the Boss Rush? I really do, because I don't have the shit unlocked. What's the shit? The bottom of a rock, man. Okay? Bikini Bottom. I don't have it unlocked yet. I think they don't care anymore. That's true. I feel like if I were to actually get kidnapped in this apartment, people would be like, there's Salted Slices. Up to his normal shit again. And I'd be like, please! Oh my god, it's too many health bars. Oh, okay. They really went in almost cooked on this one. What am I looking at? How is a man to discern this? Show this to a peasant, man. They would fucking convulse and die. Because I am a man from this era, allegedly. And I am convulsing and dying. What the fuck am I looking at? It's just too many. It's just too many, okay? I hate to be the one to break it to you, the arbiter. What am I looking at here? I know what you're thinking. What? Is this your first time you fought the boss? Why are you freaking out over the health bar? It's the first time I've fought it with this mod for the health bars, okay? I thought it would be nice to, you know, up the production quality of the stream. Everything would look nicer. I'm regretting everything. This is why I just don't go chasing waterfalls, and I like to stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. If I land one of these bombs, you're so done. A little bit of anti-boss rush timing. Fuck. Okay. We unfortunately do need this right. Okay, well, how am I gonna... There. Hold on. Yes. Now we walk in here. Okay, okay. Bloody Lust, we don't want to take any damage on any of these characters. I simply must pass. We need to play perfectly. Which die ahead? What? I don't know what I'm reading, man. I do think that if I went back, oh yeah, okay, I get what you're saying about the peasant thing. Yeah, no, I think that I would get almost instantly hung and killed if I went back in time, because I would just be like, oh wait, you guys don't know how gravity works? No, it's literally if you just like drop something. Yeah, no, check it out. And they'd be like, all right, listen here, witch. Listen here, you fucking witch. I don't know who taught you that shit. I know it wasn't in the Bible. The word gravity is not in the Bible. We must kill him. It's simply the only way. Bring out our squire's hammer. Now, giving that one to a Sal was actually just disrespect to Jacob, because it did not matter who picked up the coin, and I said my favorite son gets it. Sorry. Jacob is literally along for the ride. We love it for him, but like, he's not doing anything to help out the allegations. I don't know how it works if I wanted to re-roll my build stepping into the dice room, because I don't know if it would only re-roll Jacob or if I'd re-roll both. Because, like, let's not lie, look at Jacob's items. If he lost all of them, I'm simply not losing any sleep over it, man. I'm so able to move on with the rest of my life and never think about it again. It will hold no mental scarring within me at all. In fact, I might be for the better because of it. Have we already gotten? We did get our item room. That's right. I got Shard of Glass on Jacob. I mean, honestly, and I know it's disrespectful to say to it, you know, to the fact that I picked up the item and we're trying it out. Health down. Wait, you want me to just go fuck myself live? What's that about, man? Okay, sure. I know that I'm the one who took the item. It might have been better off not taking any item at all, because now Jacob's gonna start bleeding out when he gets hurt. I don't need that. I already bleed out by playing the character. It's kind of my way of taking damage. I mean, how could it be bad? How could it be good? That's a pretty good point. What the fuck? I swear I just heard, hold on. Knowing that every human has ever lived has seen the same side of the moon. Not me. I just be kind of crawling around, poking around in places I don't belong. So I've seen every side the moon has to offer, especially that backside. Ah ha ha. Why you think they call it mooning, baby? Anyways, enough of me wanting to fucking anthropomorphize version of the moon or other version of it. There's actually a pic of the other side of the moon. See? I took it. Twas me. Yeah, I'm lying on the internet for attention, but the thing is, that's the beautiful thing about the internet. It's designed for you to lie. Okay? Hate this shit. Definitely hate this shit. Really stuck between a rock and a hard cock here. Not loving the positioning in which I found myself. Well, okay. That one I walked directly into it. That's completely fair that you'd hit me on that one. I asked you to, so fair enough. We've got to play safe as hell. Finally, you spawned some enemies. Dear Lord, I was starting to get... Wait, can we take back the spawns, actually? I'd really appreciate spawns going away. What are we looking for here? I guess here, because it would heal me. Yes. We really don't want to go to Gehenna at all. So let's just get the fuck out of here. You could call it the dark side of the moon. All right, fucking Pink Floyd fans in my chat. What the hell? Guys, that's not a real thing. That's just an album, man. Also, the moon doesn't even make a rainbow like that, dude. Probably. I haven't been there yet myself, but I'm going to be pissed, by the way, if we go back to the moon. Sorry, I said back. I know there's probably some people in the chat who think the moon landing was fake. My fault. I didn't mean to disrespect your beliefs like that. On the other hand, you're wrong. But when we go back, I'm gonna be pissed off if there's just a prism on the moon that's emitting light, man. If those fuckers got it right somehow. Here, I thought they were literally just another brick in the wall. Did anybody else see when the one movie reviewer, also known as the Nostalgia Critic, I would say go for Beast, but you didn't drop any trinkets. Hold on, you haven't seen how differently I'm built. Hold on, you haven't seen how separately they fabricated me within a machine. I'm designed to handle situations like this. We will get a trinket right now and drop it within the boss room. Yes. Good luck, upgrade. Dude, can I please go the right way? I'm trying so desperately to hit boss rush, man. Like, do I think this build is strong enough to do boss rush? Not even remotely. But I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on the idea that we could do it. Okay, remotely it is strong enough. It's just the issue of, like, Jacob is beyond dead weight. I can't wait and blow that up. I unfortunately cannot. I would love to. It's not in the cards for me. Well, you can still drop one on this floor. Yeah, the issue is I don't really have a trinket. But if I get a trinket, I'm down to go unlock him, because what else am I doing on this run? I guess going the other path. I don't know. Okay. This is such a shit idea. I did it without taking damage. Ha ha ha! I'm a fucking guy. Been playing Jacob in a cell since I popped out the womb. Oh my god, Isaac reference. He knows what a womb is. Okay. We're gonna have to take an extra damage on Jacob for that. It's okay. It gives us decent damage in terms of just being able to blitz down enemies, so it's not the worst of all time. Here it is, our way out. Now, the issue is we'd be sacrificing an entire item room for this. Is it worth it? I mean, we have to. Fuck it. Fuck it. I have to do it. Okay, I simply must. It's not my choice, it's the game's choice, okay? Once I unlock rock bottom, I will finally, for the first time in my life, know what it's like to play with it. I thought you talked about how many hours you played. I have talked about how many hours I played. Jacob and Asal was the only character I didn't have the unlocks for. If I got Jacob and Asal unlocks, I had Dead God. Or whatever the most recent one is. Okay, okay. Here and here. Grab both. Move in. We're in boss rush, baby. Now, if all of these are surrounded by spikes... Ooh, they're not all surrounded by spikes. Okay, okay. Hold on. 1 second. I need to stop the bleeding that Jacob is doing right now. Ooh, fuck. Okay. We've got really good options here. I think that... How do I do this to grab the two that I want? Because I definitely want Toxic Liquid on most likely Jacob. Or sorry, most likely on Asal. And I think that maybe that's all I do is I just grab it for Asal. Because come on, look at the other items. I guess I could get Yum Heart on Jacob. But come on, at that point we're fucking talking about, oh yeah, we gotta get Yum Heart, dude. Come on, man. Okay. Get ready to lock in game. If I lose this, 10-hour crying stream. Where I do nothing but express my own disdain at the fact that I threw this run. Don't, come on, man. You're being immature. You're being immature, man. I just don't appreciate you because you are an immature boss. Hold on, let me like reposition in a way I like. I think I like being like this. This guy's got nothing on me. I mean, look at the sheer amount of green liquid. It is more bile than when I walked into my mother's room at 3 a.m. and when I threw up. Which I do truly believe is a universal experience. We've all been there, just, you know, having to step into your mom's room late at night, not knowing what's going on, and hitting them with the I threw up. Because what are you supposed to do? You're but a wee child, an infant in this world. You were sucking on tits mere moments ago. Oh, that's just me? Sorry for bragging. Yeah, that's right. I suck on my own, man. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm sorry. My brain turns to mush during fights. I won't lie. Everything I say is absolutely the most stream of consciousness. First pass through. Yeah, you're not gonna get that ultra clean PC stuff. I might say stuff like, I don't know, heck, darn. Maybe even I hit him with a drat from time to time. I don't want to get too vulgar or anything. Like, I understand some people are watching this with their children and, you know, I'm ruining the vibe for with my excessive swearing. I feel like I've been getting better about not swearing as much on stream. And it's not like I do that. Here's the thing. I fuck with... Okay, well, you know what? There goes that streak. I mess with swearing. No, but I do swear a lot, right? But like the thing is, I do think there's something to be said of using it as a crux or a crutch for comedy, where all your comedy just boils down to, oh, he said the naughty word. Now, what am I gonna do to change that going forward? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna start my own stand-up set. No, I think it could go really well. I could be one of the ones, one of those stand-up. Oh, please don't. Come on, Bloat. Come on, man. We have such an I fucking hate you and everything you stand for. I hate the way you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch Flate, it's gonna be direct. Sorry, it's just me with the Bloat for a second. I'm starting the next beef myself. I'm sorry. Me versus Bloat. Get fucking ready, man. Dude, I think it's so funny. So, my older brother is one of those people who vehemently hates rap music. Now, we can get into reasons why. I won't be divulging any of them. Either way, it was very funny because one of the times I went over for a movie night, right? We were talking about the Kendrick versus Drake beef, right? And he was like, I just don't get why anybody cares. And I'm like, brother, you've told me about nothing other than political stuff I haven't given a shit about. You're telling me about the state of some country that I don't even... Had you not brought up that they've been having bad policies recently, I wouldn't have thought anything negative or positive of the country. And you're like, that's the interesting stuff. This Drake-Kendrick beef is nothing. And it's like, man, one's entertaining. Rock bottom sounds like a type of twink. I'm more of a tactile learner, so I guess I'll have to figure that out for myself. I don't know. Like, I'll do my research and get back to you once I've formulated a solution. Okay, hate this shit. I hate this shit, man. I hate all of this right now. Like, I'm getting overstimulated, man. In the year of our Lord, I'm getting overstimulated, and I do not enjoy the feeling. There's too much shit going on. They spawned 3 bosses. One of the boss splits into 17 different bosses. So I'm 97v1ing, and it just doesn't feel right. Then I've got my bloody baby, which isn't even bloody baby, a shard of glass causing me to bleed out everywhere, which isn't great because, like, I don't know what creep was mine versus what creep was from the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining we've killed them. Oh, fuck. We've got to get him down ASAP. Okay. Call him Rocky the way we ASAP. Sorry, I know, second rapper reference of the stream. I'm sorry. Look, I understand. My older brother may be watching, and, you know, he's truly getting disdain in his heart. He did, if you're wondering, 97v1. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, forgetting about Jacob. Oh, shit. We're actually 3 people. We're 3 dudes in a trench coat. Spawning Monstro 2 is a low blow game, and I think you fucking know it. I've said many, many times that Monstro 2 is a boss I have a mental block against and I don't know what to do against. And the game simply insists upon itself, man. It insists upon itself. It must spawn another Monstro 2. Stop it. Whatever you're doing right now, I need you to fucking... Wait, okay. Now all we have to do is deal with Mask of Infamy. Famously one of the easiest bosses in the game. I'm afraid, Mom, pick me up. They're doing things that I don't like. They're smoking hard drugs, such as marijuana. One of the... Oh, hey, Rock Bottom unlocked. Oh. What did your brother listen to, Nickelback? Yeah, probably something around there. No, I mean, in truth, what's the name of that one band he listens to all the time? I think it's called... What is it, Sabaton? I think it's Sabaton. All I know is they had a slot machine based around them on on those crypto gambling sites. No, but nobody really knows. Okay, so like some of my family knows I stream, but I don't think they know necessarily as a rat or the channel name. And like, you know, I got the classic. When's that gonna start paying out for us? Look, man, it's not. If I was doing it for money, you think I'd be streaming The Binding of Isaac? You think that's where I'm like, oh yeah, there's an untapped gold mine here. Sabaton? Yeah, I believe that's it. Finally, I can give you Depression Boulder. Oh, by the way, now that we're on this path, we've got to finish the Satan Devil Death path. That one. Hopefully, while we're at it, we'll be able to get something like Dad's Key or a Get Out of Jail Free card, just so we can unlock Mega Satan while we're down there. We might be able to do Hush on this run. I feel like that one's a 50-50 with our current speed, right? Like, I don't feel very confident about it, but if I'm playing Jacob and Asal, I'll never feel very confident, so I don't really think that it's, you know, it's really neither here nor there. Maybe if I can Diplopia. Okay, here's my win con. My win con is if I Diplopia, Gnawed Leaf, and stand still and let Daddy Longlegs do everything. Thoughts? I think that it's a pretty solid win con, and I can see it working out for us in a big way. I know it's a risk for sure, you know, getting Diplopia and Gnawed Leaf. We have one more shop if we go Hush, though, and I've just got a feeling, first of all, that tonight will be a good night, but still. You're gonna die if you fight Hushy? So here's the thing. I do agree with you, but I would like a vote of confidence from chat. I really look to you guys to be my yes men who just constantly say, correct, Salted Slices. You got another prediction right. Wow, how does he do it? Perhaps he's I was about to say fastest man on Twitch. I'm not the fastest man on Twitch. At least I don't think so. Fears enemies in a small radius around Isaac. I just like... It's actually around Jacob, but... Oh, shit. Wait. What would... Okay, so if Asal picks this up, do I get... Does it just take away my bone heart, or do I fucking die a horrible death? Because technically the red heart isn't filled, so I don't know if it counts as existing. In which case, I think we just give it to Jacob. I've answered my own question, and now Jacob has respectable damage. How does he do it? I mean, constantly claimed to be one of the best to ever do it. Let's try. You've got me fucked up if you think I'm doing any plays that could potentially throw a run where I'm playing Jacob and Asal, man. Shard of Glass, is it terrifying? I would use the word petrifying, but yes, yeah, no, it's definitely a little bit scary right now. Not a huge fan of the stuff that's going on because of it, you know. The controversies he's involved in are, I mean, like, we're going, like, death is imminent for us at this point, right? Unless I can get a red heart to drop. Please drop a red heart. I've been oh so good. Tears down? Just tell me to go fuck myself, man. Like, I'm tired of this passive aggressive shit. Okay, well, you know, there's that. It does auto stop once you get to 1 heart. That's true. It doesn't make me feel good about the positioning I am in. I won't lie. If anything, I feel pretty bad about it. I know, you have an emperor, I'm trying to use it for Satan. That's probably, actually, I'm probably not trying to use it. Yeah, he's not even 30 listening to Sabaton. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I mean, like, you know, he picked his side. Luckily, the fear does keep the enemies that want to rush us down off of us. Why are you going back? It can only be a bad idea. No. It can only be a good one because I'm going to heal. I'm going to get soul hearts. Everything's going to come up salted slices. I'm just feeling it. I've got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night, man. My favorite song by the Black Eyed Peas that was constantly covered on Little Big Planet. Dude, I watched a video of somebody talking about Little Big Planet as a retrospective. Man, I fucking miss that game with all my heart. And it sucks so much knowing that we're just never going to get another one because Sony rushed Little Big Planet 3 and then thus the reviews were horrible and nobody wanted to pick it up because the game was a buggy mess. But the thing is, once it got past the like very buggy state, it was actually the best iteration we've had of Little Big Planet because it just improved on the logic in the game and allowed you to create more things. Now here, it's going to be a controversial pick yet again, but I think we've got to give it to Asao. Buckets video? Who was it? Hold on. Let me check real quick. I don't remember who it was. I believe their name started with a C. Their name was Chazington. Yeah, that's who it was. But yeah, we are gonna be. By the way, I was saving it for normal Satan there. And Sony made Sackboy Adventure. Sackboy Adventure sucked ass, man. Okay. What? Credit where credit's due. It's a pretty good platformer, but it's not what I'm looking for if I wanted to play a Little Big Planet game, man. It's not. The story platforming was like a great intro that I loved the, you know, story levels for in the other games. And then I went, okay, now the real game starts when I go online and play a game where I run away from Jeff the Killer and shit my pants. That's when the video game starts for real. Anything pre that is not really the game. Okay. So they essentially just released pre-game and I was trying to post-game over here. Little Big Planet was special. It was truly one of, when I look back throughout the lexicon of games I've played, I think Little Big Planet 2 might be a top 3 video game of all time for me. And it sucks ass that the servers are gone, the levels are gone. I'm sure there's a fan project out there that's preserved it, but it still sucks ass, man. And it's one of those things where it's so easy to trace corporate stuff to it, where it's probably like, oh, Media Molecule. According to, I believe it was the CEO of Media Molecule, originally Dreams was going to be, because if you don't know, Dreams is the spiritual successor to Little Big Planet. It was originally going to be more of a like direct successor, but Sony stepped in and said, no, it's not. Okay. Who do I take Abaddon on? Because I'm taking it 100%. If you say you don't take it on anybody, you're crazy. I have to take it. Like, there's no option in my mind. I must take it. Do I take it on Asao so that the damage goes crazy for Asao and our splash damage carries us harder? I think that I do. I think that that's the answer. You know what? That just makes the most sense. Really, Dreams doesn't feel like Little Big Planet? Well, I think it's because during development, they probably had to shift gears once they were told this isn't allowed to be a Little Big Planet game. Now, I don't know if Asao has to be the one to enter because he has the negative. I'm going to make him the one that enters. Fucking it up there, which I don't think I'd recover on a spiritual level from it. Curse of the Blind. What'd he say fuck me for? Just wondering. Haha. What'd he say all that for? Okay, it's a bit much on the spiders. I think you're laying it on a little bit thick. I get it. Some people have arachnophobia and you're trying to like trigger that. Oh, that was their creep, not my creep. Well, here I am feeling like Radiohead the way I'm a creep. Okay, that's cool. We've got Wubbing Worm now. What does it actually do? Hold on. Change characters. Pulsate affects the tier's hitbox. Why is that good? Like, hold on. Wait. There we go. Now, do I just teleport to the boss right now because we have the most health we can possibly have on Asao? Or do I try to get some more health on Jacob beforehand because we could get some more soul hearts to drop? It's a very big debate, and I think there's a lot of back and forth that can go on from it. So let's try and like really minimize it down to the simplest one we can possibly come up with. Okay. I mean, money equals power, popping. Please, just let me live. Thank you. It's all I ask. I was in the corner afraid. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. Okay, blue fires are a very good sign. Wait, I need my carry here. Jacob, I'm sorry. I don't think you win those. Now we need to put Asao here, Jacob here, and run up and to the left. Okay, we do get a soul heart. Asao, stay right there. Jacob needs something. Honey, I need something. Okay, run over here. Double bomb, step down. Fuck you. That's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. No, emotionally, I think I can recover from this, and I won't make it, you know, a true sore spot that I have to bring up with my therapist later. I'm just kidding. I don't have one. No, I mean, like, I probably don't need therapy, quote people. Quote people who probably need it more than the average. I mean, the thing is, right? I've heard a lot of content creators talk about getting therapy, but what, like, no offense, what does a therapist know? Specifically for content creators, okay? And the reason I say that is because, like, it's such a new thing for somebody to be an internet creator where all they really do is just kind of make internet content. Now, how do I walk out of this? To the right. So, like, I feel like they have to just kind of take their best guess too, because it's not documented enough how this affects human psyche and stuff like that. Like, I know obviously a good part of the therapy is just being able to vent whatever you want and having somebody who listens, but I'm just saying that, like, I feel, no. Stop. This room violates everything I've ever come to know and love. Oh, I fucking hate this room. Leave me be. Thank you. I was so afraid. I thought that I was dead, man. All right, in terms of health, we have done nothing but increase health on this floor. Dare I say, we're gonna be all right. Dare I say, every little thing is gonna be all right. Woke up this morning. Okay, get in here. Now, what are we looking for out of this fight? Survival is probably number one. Living through the fight is king, I think. I know that that's a very bold claim, and a lot of people enjoy just taking hits for no reason, like getting back shots, 4K, you know, Ultra HD. We're trying to give Satan back shots, personally. That's kind of what we do on the Celtics Laces channel. We do what most people are too afraid to, such as, okay, fuck me out, just bleed to death right next to you then. But the absolute vomit of tears is going very hard right now, I won't lie. All right, get in there, get physical. Let's get physical. Don't even get me started on if we get loud or not. Okay. Good shit. I would have picked up Orborus Worm. It confuses me in everything that I do. We have unlocked an item called Red Soup. Do I know what it does? Oh, sorry, Red Stew. I actually have no clue. Okay, Jacob and Asao items are a complete blind spot for me. Whore of Babylon, Eye of the Occult, Jello, and Emperor. Or not Emperor, sorry, Sacrificial Altar. With our current HP, I don't think that we can say yes to any of them in good conscience. Jello's the one that I'm closest to because the item fucks so hard. But, like, it's simply not worth it when we're so close to death at all points of our lives, you know? Every single fight that I take is potentially my last, and I'm living with that knowledge. It haunts me. And I don't think there's anything I can do to see. Like, this is too many health bars, right? Like, right here you fucked up, because what am I supposed to focus on as a man? All right, as a like, not even just as a man, as a human being coming to you and trying to reason and rationale, what am I looking at? It's simply too much. Do I know which one I'm hurting? No. I see health bars moving and go yippee. The lamb unlocks Damocles. Ooh, yeah, I know that item goes so fucking hard as the Lost. And then as every other character, it goes insanely hard if you're good at not getting hit. Something I've proven to be Yeah, that's the end of that statement. I have indeed proven to be. They're fucking one enemy, man. Literally one guy. Okay. More of the... Ooh. Okay. Hear me out. Did I hear my name or am I losing my mind? On pickup, fully heals Isaac and gives him a temporary 21 damage up. Red Stew is fucking insane. I don't think I said your name. Did I say anything? Fuck. Well, now I'm thinking. Now you got me reflecting. Hold on, I'm taking a sip of my drink, by the way. That's why I'm paused. So, Soul of Lilith can give us another Incubus, but I don't think it could give it to the same character. So I'm going to take it on here. Papa Fly. You ever seen somebody overthink something so hard that it doesn't matter at all, and then they get fucking Papa Fly? I'll tell you, it weighs on a man's psyche. Locus of Conquest is great. 2x my damage stat. Well, my highest damage stat is on Asao, so we will give it to Asao. This is awesome, though, because it just helps deal that smidge more damage. If you go invisible and shoot Brimstone at me, you are so fucking uninvited from my birthday party, by the way. If you fucking shoot Brimstone at me, I just want you to know, I'm not kidding. I'm uninviting you. I'm uninviting you. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, I saw a Brimstone and another. You're uninvited from my laser tag. Fuck you, man. That's actually fucked up that you would do that to me. That was crazy. The damage slowly goes down over 3 minutes. Not using Emperor. So do we think I should use Emperor? Okay, I hate this room. I fucking hate this room. I'm gonna take so much damage. I was gonna use it as a get out of jail free card, but I wanted to get more items before we did. But I guess, like, what's the point when our build's already very strong and I just kind of stand here and hope that I hit all of my shots with both? Okay, okay. We can shred through the body on the ground. I don't know what the lamb's actual attack patterns are. Why? Because generally when you get to the lamb in this game, you've already become so insanely, like, brokenly strong that there's nothing to even worry about. How did I dodge that? Oh my god. Erect a statue after me for that one. What the fuck? How did I do that? I actually began to believe. That would have been a stupid ass way to lose. Ah. Okay. Do we just move on? Or do I try to get... Do I try to get a dad's key drop at random? Or a get out of jail free card at random? I understand that the odds of you randomly getting something like that are infinitesimally low. But the thing is, I'm all about the gambling, okay? Fuck you. Wow. I don't think that should have hit me. Oh, wait, never mind. That was just the glass dealing damage. All right, carry on, my wayward son. Sorry. Meant a lot while you were gone. You know what I mean? What kind of item we getting? Finger. Kid name. Thank you. Thank you. Take the W as Jacob and Asao. Yeah, that's pretty true. Let me just throw real quick if that's cool with everybody. Taking a lot of damage, by the way. Not my own fault. Just kind of because I'm bleeding out and anemic. So I don't really think there's too much I can do about it. Actually, you don't have anemia. Yeah, I was just kind of making a joke that my blood's clearly not clotting. So I know, very funny. Everybody really is just waiting for like blood clot related jokes. My hemoglobin, you know, really running at an all-time high. I also think that I'm down to take the W as Jacob and Asao because it means I don't have to play the character anymore. I know that we still have to play the character, but the thing is, unlocking Rock Bottom and Damocles, and that looks respectable, right? Like, before my sticky note looked so tragically bad, now it's like almost Bethany level. Sure, Bethany's is still more impressive, but it's almost Bethany level, which is, I mean, I guess it's not saying much because these are my 2 least played characters by a fucking mile. I've forgotten. Sorry, I kind of forgot about him. Wait a minute. That's why they called him that. So the only character I have left to do greedier mode on who's not tainted is Jacob and Asao. I can't do it, boss. I'm not strong enough. So what we need to do as keeper still is boss rush and delirium. Yo, that is such a nightmare blunt rotation. We've only got to do delirium as Lilith. We could probably swing a delirium run. I'm kind of known for being the best to ever do it, so let's try it. Let's try and swing a delirium run. No matter what, we win here. Why? Because Lilith is like my character. By which I mean, like, I think she's broken. Okay, shut the fuck up. Cut the clip. Cut the fucking clip. How was I supposed to know I'd walk directly into an explosive champion and get hurt? Okay, that's not my fault. Look, I was presented false information. What was the false information? That I'd be fine. That I would be that I was a gifted child. Okay, that's what they always told me, right? As it turns out, that's just like code for you're gonna get bullied a lot because you're weird. Gotta go. Good luck. You got this. Yeah. You know what? I think I got this too. Euthanasia. Is euthanasia what we're missing from Delirium? Because euthanasia is an item that goes very hard. I like that item a lot. I thought we already had it unlocked. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, why didn't I pick up? Oh, it must be that one room where the soul heart is in the, or the black heart's in the center of all of the impassable bricks, which has another luck-based item to lost runs. Well, also, it's just an item that, like, even if you aren't the lost, as long as your luck isn't, you know, strictly negative, shit goes so hard. Because it just randomly pops, and I feel like it pops when I need it, except for when it doesn't pop. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't get it, because it would be 2 bombs for a singular black heart. I mean, like, possibly 3 bombs. Which isn't necessarily the worst deal in the world, but I don't think you're going to see me, you know, coming out on Shark Tank and trying to convince Mr. Wonderful on that one. I don't think it's going to work out for me. I think he'll laugh at me and call me names. Which I think would happen no matter what. It just kind of seems like that's his niche. Like, if you wow Mr. Wonderful, you know that your profit returns are 400%. Because that fucker only invests when he's guaranteed money. Okay, well, Chaos Shop 1. I mean, what kind of fucking freak would I be to not take Chaos Shop 1? Oh, wait, we are going for Delirium, so I should kind of kick it a little into high gear. If we get a Soul Heart here, I'm down to open it. We didn't get a Soul Heart here. I mean, I guess, like, fuck me, huh? Hold on. I think instead of fucking around and being like, well, where's the secret room? And then we can blah, 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 blah. Nah, fuck that. We just blow up our donation machine. It's there for a reason, and now we can get Chaos before this. Okay, so then what does this one do? It is triggers a random dice effect. We don't want that. We'll take the pill, though. It can only be good. The thing is, once you free yourself from the shackles, the pills can be bad. They only become good. I know that it's like, didn't you get a health down and a tears down and Curse of the Maze on the last run? Yeah, but who said those were bad? Because I still won. Therefore, they were good. I rest my case. Freezer Baby? It's kind of a Fellowship of the Things type build, and that's kind of what you want on Lilith because we're duplicating another baby there. So, I mean, hey, I'm not against it for sure. Also, Freezer Baby's fun because it does induce the Frozen status effect. Walt Disney Rejoice. Dude, I'm sure you've all heard the theory. I've heard it before too. That Disney released the movie Frozen to cover up that Walt Disney might have his head frozen. So that way, if you look up Disney Frozen, it would only pop up the movie. The thing is, like, I'm sure that that's not true. And I'm not a huge Disney fan, right? But like, it seems like the worst way to do something ever. No, guys, that's not true. Here's our movie to cover up that it's not true. That's strictly bringing attention to it. Also, what does Anna and Elsa have to do with Walt Disney's frozen head, allegedly? If he was frozen and given head, I mean, like, sign me up, man. He's not so different from how I thought of him. All right, well, that was kind of an unlucky room to go into. Why'd you go into it? The thing is, we only, you know, judge me for it now that it's turned out to be bad. If I went in there and it was good, we'd be singing my praises for years to come. Do we bother? Oh, library is massive right after getting Chaos. Okay, okay. We are looking at potentially a whole treasure trove. Sorry to quote the glib-go-gob-galob right there, but, you know. Hey, 1 item? Look, I'm not going to say that it's horrible, right? Because it is still a free item. I am going to say they fucked me, for sure. They definitely fucked me on this one. They got my hopes up, and for what? And for what, man? All right, whatever. Kick those around. None of it even hit. Contagion, great item. Helps a lot with rune clearing, which is good because we're trying to go a little bit fast. What does it do? I'm happy you asked. Wait for one of them to die. Okay, that fucker hit no one. Well, I mean, like, how was I to know? At the time, the item seemed great. And then it really showed its performance. I think that it should have hit somebody else. Anyways, essentially, it just kind of causes a pandemic. I'm sure you lived through 2020. You can imagine how that goes. How am I sure you lived through 2020? Well, if you're on the video, it's a pretty good chance that you were alive for it. And the fact that you're still typing It's a pretty good side. I'm gonna hedge my bets on it. See, like, that's how we like contagion right there. That's a great contagion use. Right here, we bomb here, get another key out of this chest. Just kidding. Haha, got you. Oh my god, you should see the look on your face right around now. Okay, it's just gonna never get another key for as long as I live. And I'm happy with it, and that's okay, right? If I got keys, the run would be too easy, so I get it. Don't give me everything I want. I'll become a spoiled little brat. My Little Unicorn? Genuinely, I can't find a use case for it. Harlequin baby, look, I could take it and keep the baby build running. We do not care. We simply do not care. Moving on to our next floor, what are we looking for here? I don't know, man. I really have no clue what we're desperately craving right now. It's nice that our planetarium chance has shot up by 20%. It was completely inadvertent by the library fucking us, but like, still, I'll take it. I mean, I do wonder. There's the C220Y ECAM. I wonder what was in the item room. And it's, you know, one of those things that obviously the grass is always greener on the other side. The technically correct play is always going into the library there with chaos up. But it does suck that it ended up, you know, feeling a little shit. Not saying contagion's bad. I was just hoping for more than one item because I'm a greedy little bastard who bet it all on black, and now I'm feeling like a goddamn fool. Removes Isaac's oldest item. Spawn 2 items from the current pool. But Cambion Conception's really good, man. Maybe if we can get a single payout from Cambion Conception, we do that. Maybe. Or, well, but like, what if we use this in a secret room? Well, but our secret room pool doesn't matter anymore because we're on chaos. I do see the use for it though. I think the reverse stars might be one of the best reverse cards. I mean, obviously everything's situational, right? I don't know, maybe it can't remove, if it can't remove starter items, do I like it at all? I think the answer is I don't, because like, holy shit, Infestation goes so hard. But I'm not gonna look anything up. Book of Secrets, okay, I understand. I get the joke. You took away the books from the library just to put them in there. I got it. Haha. No, we're all laughing really hard at that one. No, yeah, it's a really good joke for sure. Good shit. Hopefully, I was hoping that that wouldn't be the shop. I was hoping that would be the, thank you. What's it called? In fact, you know what I'm talking about. No, that's kind of why we're watching you, so you can explain things. Good, I mean, like, fair point and all. I was hoping it would be a planetarium. It was not. So we're not going to get any planetarium. That's fine. That's fine. Who needs it? Planetariums are for nerds. Well, also, planetarium doesn't matter when we have chaos. I don't know if it's one of the ones where, like, the item pool is set. All right, use it here. Does he still drop guaranteed with chaos? I know that it's like, I don't know. How about you fucking fight the boss and find out? It's just called making a bit of banter, bruv. Just a bit of banter. All right, good damage from that. Hopefully we can get another freeze. Oh, we don't even need another freeze. He's done. Yeah. I'm gonna use it. It does remove Infestation too. That part sucks ass, but Jacob's Ladder and Dead Cat are absolutely astronomical gets. I think 9 times out of 10, if you ask me would I do that trade? No, I think 10 times out of 10 I'd say yes. Infestation 2, very strong item, not to be slept on. 9 lives and... Oh, well, we have to gamble our life savings away. Hold on. I simply must. You don't realize how close I am to winning. Oh, baby. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, my fucking God. Arky? In this economy? Well, okay. Let's be completely honest, right? What do I want Arky for? It doesn't help us get any more marks. It just helps us get an insanely broken run, which is nice. But is it worth giving up our box of friends when we're going towards Delirium? Because the only way to guarantee Delirium is Hush, right? And the only way we guarantee Hush is by beating the 1 level within 30 minutes. That doesn't, our timer doesn't reset on Arky. So actually thinking it out loud, as much as it sucks to say, the optimal choice is not taking Arky here. Which is a very rare sentence to say, but it is, in my opinion, an entirely true one for this current situation. If we weren't going for a Delirium kill, it would be fucking sick. Chance to shoot, slowing, sure. I mean, they're all dead, just a contagion, which is great. Ooh, damn, the way I was sitting, I think I just hurt my neck a little bit. Damn. What the fuck? Something just popped incorrectly. I think that I might have just died. I'm not 100% sure, but if you don't hear from me anymore, I think that it's probably pretty safe to assume the worst. Okay? Stay the fuck away from me. It's just coming after me, riding on my cock, and for what, man? There's boss room. Sure, we take that. I guess we'll just finish boss while we're right here. Why not? Fistula? Sure will. Oh, baby. Stapler's amazing. Impossible to complain about. Low Brim's very good. Very good indeed. Now, is it good enough? I think I've already answered, but free items in the Angel, but like, who cares if it's a free item, right? We are at 10 minutes on Caves 2, so our pace is definitely good to get the Hush. Especially if we can get an Emperor, I'd feel great about our pace for Hush. If we can't, I still feel good about it. I feel good enough that it's worth going out of our way to check for planetariums and making sure we actually get our item room. Yeah. What we got in the item room? Backstabber. Backstabber does combo pretty nicely with Jacob's Ladder, I think, because I think the electricity can proc a backstab. Ask Julius Caesar on that one. I mean, he'd really be the expert on it, or at least on how it feels. On backstabbing himself, I guess I didn't really read too much into his life. Was Julius Caesar? Okay, I'll just walk directly onto the spikes. Was Julius Caesar that one emperor who had a male best friend that when he died, he spent 8 months mourning, or was that Alexander the Great? And the only reason I say that is because, like, in honor of Pride Month, I'll make a very bold claim. They were probably more than just friends. I think after, like, month 6 of the mourning, you can say, like, they probably were just a little bit better than buds that would hop on fort. I can almost 100% say that. I don't want to, you know, claim anything 100% here because I wasn't there, unfortunately. If I were, I'd love to find out what was so great about Alexander. You know what I'm saying? God damn. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure he, like, conquested and slaughtered a bunch of people. So he was pretty much great if you were on his side, but not so great if you were to be on the other side of it. Explosive diarrhea? I mean, like, shit, I know what that's like, man. I do be going to Taco Bell way too often. I think it is, unironically though, like completely genuine, I think Taco Bell might be a top 1 fast food place for me. Strictly speaking, fast food, right? I don't think anywhere else has that kind of motion and range, you know? Nothing else can do it quite like them. You know that they're an absolutely goated fast food place when fries aren't even always on the menu, man. That's like an insane thing to say for a fast food place, and yet it works so well for them. Imagine McDonald's removes their fries. Yeah, they're still probably going to be facing, you know, corporate losses every quarter due to people still boycotting them. But also, no one's going. Granted, I mean, like, it's two-pronged why no one's going there, but we don't have to necessarily acknowledge that. Now, if I get another reverse stars card, sorry, I was just thinking because, like, the 1 stars card went so hard, it would remove. Nah, we can't afford it. There's no way I want to D4 this run. I'm sorry. It's just got too much good going for it. We would remove chaos, and I don't know if that fixes item pool back to its default ones, or if it's like, yeah. Fuck, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hopefully we see something nice in here. Mr. Me, I mean, like, okay, by definition, is it nice? Yes. Is it better than Box of Friends for us? Unfortunately, I just have to say no. Box of Friends on Lilith, I mean, it's double shot with no damage downgrade. So, you know, some people would say, oh, actually, that's what double shot used to be like. I know, okay? I'm older than everybody on this website. I'm 23. That makes me a senior citizen of Twitch.tv. Do I think I might go back, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go in here, spawn these guys in. Dude, the guys we have with us are going kind of hard. I fucking hate that you would give me this book and act like it's good for me. It's not good for me. We're still at, okay. If we're sub 15 minutes, we go back and check, right? Like, there's no reason not to. If we were at nearly 20 minutes, I'd have to move on and make sure that we're getting our... Dude, fuck you, asshole. Why couldn't it be in either of those spots? Yeah, I'm sure that if I go to these other rooms, I'll go be like, oh, that's why. Okay, no, I'm actually not like that at all. Okay, well, that's why. But I think that it's worth checking just for the... Because we're going for Delirium, right? If it was just a Hush kill, I'd say with our current build, if we get higher damage and tears, just like the base stats higher, we've got that no problem. As it stands right now, with the amount of health I have, I'd give it a 50-50 of us beating Hush. If we can get more damage and tears, we absolutely beat Hush. Love to see speed up. Virus used to be a speed downgrade back in the day. Don't know why. It's not like the item was so fucking insane that they had to really nerf it and put it in its place. I mean, one gold chest could be literally anything. Yeah, see, it could even be nothing. It could even be Squidward's house. So, who am I to disagree? I have heard that sweet things may be made of those. I don't know. Oh. Duplicating all of our familiars gives us an extra fly before we even get hit. Is this game breaking? No, I thought it was kind of cool, so I pointed it out. It's pretty much how it works around these parts. Fuck you, Lil Brim. Lil Brim, man. Lil Brim is an enemy of the state right now. I won't lie. Yeah, I mean, build overall looking pretty good. If we can get battery baby, I think we're doing really good, because then we get to spawn a ton of batteries during the fight, and then, okay, fuck you, the ball crusher, man. What am I supposed to do? They pinched me in. I might be fast, but I'm not that fast. I can't outrun my demons. They know how to sprint. I'm pretty sure that's how the song went. I wasn't huge into my emo scene. No, I was, but like as huge into it as I could be without my parents buying me any of like the emo scene clothes, you know? Which is to say, the music and all that stuff, yeah, I was going crazy. Don't even talk to me about Panic at the Disco, all right? You're not ready for it. What did you think when they broke up? The thing is, by that point, I wasn't really that invested anymore. So many people were like, I can't believe that he's leaving. And I was like, I mean, I can't believe that we haven't changed our music tastes yet. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I still... You know, High Hope, sure, it's fun. It's a fun song. I don't hate it or anything. It's just like, am I listening to it every day? No. In fact, I mean, like, it really doesn't hit the same niche as the old one did. So I don't really... It's just like a level of brand loyalty, I guess, that I don't have. Because to me, once I was done, you know, listening to some of their more OG albums, I was like, all right, I'm out of here. Just like when people were so sad that My Chemical Romance was breaking up, and I'm like, I don't know. Were you listening to them recently, or were you just still listening to teenagers? Like, I don't really think it's all that bad, man. I think that it could be way worse for you. The ladder, huh? So we have Jacob's ladder and the ladder. There's actually a hidden synergy with those. What is it? I can't tell you, because then it wouldn't be hidden. Now would it, dumbass? Wait, what the fuck revealed our entire map? Did I get the world? Holy shit. That's sick. Okay. Place this here. Emperor. Ooh, wait, that's massive. That's massive. What we got in here? Okay, fuck you. I don't know why. I had a premonition that I would get something really good out of there, and then I did not. Does it hurt me that bad? No, I think that I will... somehow, and I know that this makes me God's bravest warrior, but I think I'll be able to look myself in the eyes without getting magic mush from one random mushroom. I know. He is a brave man. I know. No planetarium after skipping an item room, by the way, does kind of feel like Icarus with his wax wings, you know? It fucking sucks, okay? It doesn't feel great. What do we have here? 100% chance at 27 luck, huh? Do you think that maybe that's a bit high? I don't know. Maybe we could have made it like 15 luck. It's a charming shot. Like, it's strong, but it's not... It's no freeze shot, you know? And I bet freeze shot you get up more often. Granted, yes, they do go on a cooldown after they get... I know. Taking damage is a 4% chance to spawn a bone heart. I am still kind of thinking about that over free curse rooms. Just because, like, what are the curse rooms realistically doing for me right this very moment? Not much. Now, if we run quick enough, we can technically run in, use Emperor just to steal an item from Boss Rush. I'll just use this now. Of course, that's where the super secret room is, you fucker. Well, there's another solution. The other solution is hold on to this. We are going to be yoinking the negative because it is a damage upgrade still. What the fuck hurt me? How did you do that? Who taught you? Who taught you that technique? It must have been an enemy that explodes on death, by the way, that just happened to spawn directly beneath us, and it was very unlucky timing. Okay, so we have an extra minute. Might as well take this, peep what's in here. Shadow Ninetails, I'm so down to take. Do not grab me, you fuck. Okay, thank you. That would have truly put a damper on my mood. So what do we have in here? This is the answer, because now we are conjoined. It does down our damage and stuff a bit, but like, well, our tier rate sucks, man. This is my run to beat Delirium, brother. He's going to laugh at me and call me a name. It's not gonna work out, man. I'm like the dude eating beans during Cars 2 showing. It's not gonna work out for me. Okay, I think we instantly... No, we shouldn't instantly go out. Okay. I was gonna instantly Emperor here, and the reason that I think we don't is since we still have the flat file, which is the only file I'm okay with you calling me. Since we still have the flat file, we might as well check for a curse room while we're here. See, like, dude, our tier rate sucks ass, man. I shoot with all the speed of a refurbished machine gun. I shoot with the speed of deterministic chaos from Destiny 2. Sorry, that one is not going to be understood by anybody. But if you have the machine gun, you know that thing sucks ass. You know that we gotta wonder what the hell were they thinking, man. This is like the Lightfall exotic that you can get from a special mission. I was so excited for it, and then they're like, yeah, every 16th shot gives volatile. All right, man, what if you gave it a passive? Okay. Matchbook's fine. I mean, it's kind of, you know, not anything special. This one I think does give... Oh, no, never mind. If it gave tears, I was actually debating taking it. I know it's risky, but we do have 9 lives, so, like, I don't know. Not bad or anything. Why are we going back if we just use Emperor? Elementary, my dear Watson. The answer? We are looking... Oh, wait, that's a massive one to actually... Oh, baby. Wait, that feels so nice. But the answer is we are looking for our curse room because we're able to enter curse rooms for free. That might have been a health down. Doesn't matter. For me, it was a health up. I've already gained my upside. So, oh, dude. The Charm tiers plus Contagion are unironically carrying pretty hard. Blow him up because we need money so bad. We need cash. What happened to our stash? You know what I mean? Me when I bought an electric guitar. Okay, yeah, I know. Everybody knows it. I know. It's one of those things, though. I wonder how many people would not know it if not for, like, TikTok audios using it. With that said, that's true for a lot of things, right? I mean, some TikTok audios are from very... It's weird to say famous movies, because the one I'm thinking of right now is from Camp Rock. But, like, Camp Rock's a famous movie. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a good movie, okay? It also had a really weird... So, like... I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the producers of Camp Rock decided that Nick and Joe Jonas needed to get fake names for the movie, right? Do I remember their characters' names? No, I just remember they weren't named Nick and Joe. And the reason that I remember it is because it was weird as hell that Kevin got to stay Kevin. Well, I say got to. Probably they said you should still be Kevin. Which maybe just shows their popularity. That they were like Nick and Joe Jonas. Everybody knows them, so we can give them fake names. But they were like, no one fucking knows who you are, Kevin Jonas. You're the guy. You're the third Jonas, okay? You're like the third property brother. Nobody knows you. The one who still dresses in very scene style makeup and all that. My absolute king. It's very king behavior. They will not give him a show on HGTV. They're cowards. By which I mean, like, it's not exactly the demographic they're looking for. The only time I really watch HGTV, and I don't think that this counts as being a very willing time to watch it, is when I'm in my dentist's office and they have it up on the TV. Because, like, between that and doing nothing else while I'm under anesthesia and drugged up so hard that I can't feel a thing going on in my mouth, they might be sticking their MF thang in there for all I know. I'm gonna watch HGTV, and it's not because I want to. In fact, most of the time I see the choices they make on HGTV and I'm like, wait, that looks worse, man. And I didn't even like how it looked from the start, so how'd you fuck it up? Are you winning, Salt? I don't know. Because the idea of this run is we're gonna beat Delirium. I don't know if we're gonna beat Delirium. I can turn this into a one run very easily. Can I turn it into what my dreams are? I don't think so. When you're tripped out on anesthesia, completely incapable of feeling, HGTV was there to help you feel. It is true. It was kind of the only thing I could feel was that, like, why do they have that wallpaper? Oh, the 1980s called. They want their kitchen back. And then I watch what they turn it into and I'm like, wait. The fucking 1970s called. What the fuck, man? They're like, we're going for that rustic look. No, man. It's called looking like shit. There's nothing rustic about it, all right? I get it. You're going for that tetanus look. And yeah, you're getting that going for sure. Because I'm looking at it and thinking to myself, dear Lord, I want to be as far away from that house as possible. Now, hopefully we just get like a bucket of lard here because we need the HP very badly. We do have 9 lives, so it's not the worst. Okay, or you can completely ignore my hopes and wishes. Infested. We used to have Infestation too. Shout out to Wayback. I did really think that it would take Cambion Conception. Speaking of, by the way, I've gotten hit so many times throughout this run and Cambion Conception has not procced yet. I'm not saying that like the item should really, you know, consider getting off the team. I'm just saying that it does bring up in the post-game analysis, post-season, was Cambion Conception worth the hype? And I think, unfortunately, the people are answering no. Who are the people? It's me. It's literally just me. Bombs are key. I mean, I guess we had more keys than bombs at the point of the game where we could probably use more of the other way around, so why not? Flat file. We do need to get to the boss. We have to clear before 30 minutes. I should really lock in and play the video game. Sorry, HGTV really did sidetrack me. That was their fucking goal. That's all they wanted to do. And then they also do this thing where they're like, oh, we're doing the tiny house movement on HGTV. And then they show a house that's larger than my apartment. And they're like, it is on the small side, but it's really all you need to live. Fuck you. Of course it's all you need to live. It's more than what I have. I don't know. It's just such a nice little vibe. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Would you like to stay at my place? And they're like, no, it's just too small. No, it's too minimalistic. I think you might have downsized too hard, actually. Perhaps we should consider going the other way around. It's fucked up. It's all about tiny houses until you have a small square footage studio apartment. And then people go, oh my God, wait, he's so broke. Okay, so it's cool when other people do it, is all I'm hearing. Infested, we'll take. If we see poop in any of the rooms, which we're at the point of the game where we probably won't, we'll pop it then. Otherwise, we just pop it during the boss. Okay, worst kick of all time. I mean, I'm no Messi or Ronaldo, that's for sure. I said both of them because, come on, everybody has a favorite. Not me. It's cool when rich people are cosplaying being poor. It is really cool. That's why, like, there's so many movies where they do my favorite trope of all time, which is, how do we show that this person's like disheveled and down on their luck? Oh, I know. Show them living in an apartment, and then the apartment they're living in is like the one from Friends or something, where it's the largest apartment you've ever seen. They could host entire parties there. All of their friends, the entire block could show up. My entire apartment building could fit into that one apartment, and they're like, yeah, they're pretty poor, huh? I'm like, where? I'll happily do. Let me move in then. If this is poor, I can pay double whatever they must be paying. Okay. Fuck me. Dude, can you quit it? I'm not respecting your game right now. I won't lie. Okay, now I am. Wait, now I'm so familiar with their game. Good shit. And we've still got plenty of time to spare. We can go straight to Delirium and skip over. Was there any good pill to placebo? No. We could skip over Hush. We could. I don't think that there's a reason to. It can only lead to our own death and downfall if we skip Hush, because we really do need any and all buffs we can get. Now, as of right now, ooh, a singular buff. Hold on. And then what do we have in here? Oh, I was about to say the game crashing. Red Stew gives us 21 damage. Okay, okay. That's not bad. Lost Fly and Coupon. Both of those make me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit when I see them. We will take Lost Chest. He's nothing but a good little guy for us. Justice, sure. Not exactly the best. Now, we are at very high odds of finding a crawl space. If you're wondering why I'm not picking up any of the items yet, I have a dream, and I think it might help us out. So here it is. Crawl space into rock bottom from this. If we can get rock bottom in here, Red Stew solves every issue I've ever had in my life. Well, we have to buy Pentagram. I'm sorry, we have to. +2 luck, immune to burn, confusion, fear, and poison effects. Aren't I already immune to those? I don't think I've ever been feared. What are you talking about? Take Fly? I was gonna take Fly. I was checking to see if we would get... I mean, Angelic Prism goes hard. I know what you're thinking. Salted Slices, you're throwing away the entire run. No. Now I am. But we're spun. Because we have this. Now, is it worth getting 2 luck? Probably not. Evil Charm? Fine, we'll get it. +1 luck. Or +2 luck! Let's go! Okay. So here's my plan. And you can tell me if I'm based or not for it. We absolutely take Fly over Coupon. Now, where do we go from here? Not many places. That's for damn sure. So, killing enemies while the effect is active extends it. Do we just take Red Stew and say, fuck you, dumbass bitch idiot, and kill Hush? Or do we go for the stat play that sets us up better for the future? It is a crossroads before us. I wish that I had that one Yu-Gi-Oh picture saved. And you might say, I don't know what you're talking about. You do know what I'm talking about. You just might not know it's a Yu-Gi-Oh picture. Look up Yu-Gi-Oh Diverging Pass. Lurk, Godspeed, Based Rat. Thank you. I try my hardest. I think that the smarter play is taking Halo so we can tank an extra hit. And this is our long haul play, which we need to do in order to beat Delirium. Do I think that this run has a... Guys, I am unable to spawn extra. We're so fucked. It's so over. Wait, it's never been this over before. Holy shit, we can't spawn anything. Guys, why did nobody tell me to fucking charge my item? Okay, it's completely fine. We're doing great. We're having the time of our lives. And I swear, this is true, and I owe it all to you. Okay, hold on. Locking in. I'm locking into Ashen Dust. The fact that it took us that long to get done the first part, does it inspire the most hope and joy within me going forward? I would say I'm not feeling very joyous about our odds going forward. But as long as he never does the one beam from the sky attack, I'm feeling pretty decent about our odds. Because if you think about it, like, he's just an easy Touhou boss, right? Have you ever played Touhou before? No, but like, that's what they all say. And I just want to fit in too, okay? I just want to be part of the damn team. Plus, I'm now immune to immune to poison effects, which, like, yeah, it doesn't matter at all. But he can't poison me. I genuinely still don't know what they mean. Oh, wait, there is poison in this game. Never mind. I just checked. No battery in shop. Okay. Well, then I did my play the best that I could, except for using my item against Mom's heart, which arguably I didn't need to do. So that part was the misplay. Why'd you take damage there? I was trying to kick the frozen fly that disappeared by my shots hitting it. That part definitely does seem like a smidge of a misplay. It's fine. All I'm doing is creating a fun little situation where I'll need to lock the fuck in and not get hit a single time. Haha. That's all it is. Okay, this attack pattern, just say that you genuinely hate me and would like to kill me outside of a Denny's, man. Like, really, that's all you have to do. Bright side, for sure. Glass half full kind of guy. First of all, fuck me. Second of all, here's my glass half full take. We do indeed have a second incubus now permanently from Immaculate Conception or whatever. Does that mean I can flawless Hush? Absolutely. I'm built for it. I'm designed in a machine to kill Hush. My body is a machine that does two things. Turns good liquids into piss and turns piss back into fuel for my body. With that said, I'm also pretty good at killing Hush. Great? No, I would never claim myself to be one of the greats. But I would say, how many achievements do you have in this game? It's a great question. I can hit Shift Tab in a moment. I'm kind of locked in right now until I get hit once and fucking die out of nowhere and say, well, that was hardly fair. Meanwhile, it was completely my own fault for walking directly into shots. Meanwhile, like, the only finger, you know, unfortunately, when I point a finger at what it was, I have 4 pointing back at me, unless I do that weird thing where some people hold their hand out to the side as they point. Ew. What was the ew? Are you talking about my body being a machine? Because I'd like to think of that as based. I would like to think of myself as recycling, but okay, yeah, I guess recycling isn't based anymore. Weird. I was taught to reduce, reuse, and fucking maybe even recycle, but I don't know. Guess that was just my elementary school that had those lectures. I call them lectures as though I was like born to pollute the earth, forced to recycle. Don't do this shit to me, man. Don't do this shit to me. I'm actually just a girl in the world. I can't dodge that pattern. I can't. It's the only pattern I can't dodge by him. Every other move he has, I dodge so effortlessly, and I make it look like poetry in motion. We have 5 more times. Wait, let me hit Shift Tab real quick. I'm currently at 479 out of 600 achievements. Okay, and a lot of those are from tainted characters. A couple are from challenges. We're currently, none of the challenges past Ultra Hard we beat because I was clearing them all in order, and then I hit Ultra Hard, did it for 4 streams, and said fuck this, and I haven't gone back to challenges since. Surely any day now we'll be back. Just like throw me a bone, man. Just fucking bone me for a second. It's all I ask. Just find the sweet spot, bro. I don't know where it is. It changes every time. It won't hit you if you stay still. Just stay still. That can't be right. That can't be right. I'll try it, but genuinely, I feel like it's too much information for me to try and dodge. So, like, if standing still helps, I'll do it, okay? And this is coming from somebody who can do Celestials without getting hit. If you want to know what Celestials are, without using the cheese spot, by the way. If you want to know what Celestials is, look up Realm of the Mad God, Oryx 3 Celestial. It's probably his hardest phase, and I think it's what really parses a lot of the players who try to do it. I think every other phase, as long as you don't get telefragged on an Oryx, is pretty easy. But, like, still, if you stand in the sweet spot, you're fine. I don't know what the sweet spot is, man. Did he fucking give out a brochure and I wasn't there the day he handed it out? What is he? How do I get out of? Okay, sweet spot me. Well, the sweet spot, a sweet spot. We'll stand right here. I'm not getting hit. I know what you're thinking. You saw them moving directly towards you and you didn't move. I didn't. Okay, yes. However, it dodged all of the up and down ones. So I thought to myself, okay, I get it now. We're looking for sweet spots that intersect between the up and down and the left and right. So I was in an up and down sweet spot, but I was not in a left and right sweet spot. We're trying to find a spot that's perfectly in between both. Now I understand. He's fucking done. This absolute buffoon gave me his notes and I've studied them. Geometry class gaming, and they said I'd never use this shit again. And everyone got so snarky saying, oh yeah, because geometry is going to be so helpful in my day-to-day life. Now here I am getting taught. See? Yeah, no, I'm getting it. This fucker is going to go down. Now what am I going to do against Delirium? Cry and hope that he takes pity on me. It's pretty much my only answer. I know what you're thinking, just bail out and don't do Delirium. Yeah, what if fucking go, oh, let me just go breastfeed on my mother's feet because I'm nothing but a little baby? Fuck that. We make our stand, okay? I said I'm beating Delirium this run. I'm beating Delirium or fucking dying trying, okay? There's no way I can give up at this point. I've devoted too much. I have come too far to back down now. You know who said that shit? If you guessed Ellis in the, Why did that one was rogue? That one was rogue, man. That was a rogue one. Call that shit Star Wars because that was Rogue One. Okay, okay. We're locking in. We're locking in to ash and dust. We wipe our brow and we slap our nuts in many ways. We got this. Just like shut up and focus. Shut up, clock in, and load out. You know who says that? I actually don't know the name of the character, but it is the Black Ops 2 game starting noise. Okay, okay. Yeah, fucking let me open Desmos on my second monitor and start graphing out all of his attack patterns. I think that the wibbly wobbly projectiles are bullshit, and I think he knows it. That's why he keeps using them. It's his bread and butter. He's like, you want to see me cheese a kill on someone? You want to see me do it again? Quit that. All right, he tried to box me in there, and I didn't appreciate it. I felt like a farm animal at a petting zoo. I mean, minus, you know, all of the children touching me, but that's mainly because I'm a Twitch streamer, and, like, the Minecraft streamers already have that part covered, so. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Only reason I don't have the Delirium mark as low is because the game is a coward. After I effortlessly beat Mega Satan and an absurdly powerful, it didn't spawn the Vorpal Portal. Yeah, that's pretty much all of my characters who I don't have Delirium mark on. I only go for Delirium on runs where I go Mega Satan normally. But since I kind of needed it on Lilith here, I felt like it was the only option was going the Delirium path. I will say this fucker is taking everything I've ever loved and known and not giving me an inch in return. Okay, good dodges. Just keep your paths open. He's about to do the geometry attack. Yeah, yeah. So we want to stand like right around here. Right around here. Good shit, good shit. Now be ready on the bottom. Stand here. Okay. Good shit, good shit, good shit. See that? When you don't do it again, you fucking absolute bastard. You're such a fucker for this. With the other attack, it actually does feel like you're kind of, you know, doing a crime against me, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to, like, I'm sure that, you know, it's just a bad coincidence for me. Okay, this is just fucked up of you. This is just so fucked up. I'm just gonna close my eyes. I don't know. 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 I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I felt like I was doing so good. He's cheating. Just strike me down if I'm lying. He's fucking cheating. If I had one more life, you were so fucking done. And I think he knows it too, man. He knows it too. I wonder if they'll ever fix the Hush cooldown bug. Yeah, I mean, I think the bug is what's costing me the game right now. Yo, I have no clue what the bug is. Why am I bombing all of these? I have nothing better to do. And at least, like, maybe one of these is a tinted rock. It just forgot to mark it. Is that an absurd take? Yes. Hold on. What else was in here? Wait a minute. Wait. There is another way to continue the run. There is another way that we can continue this run. And we have the negative. What are the thoughts on me going to Satan, killing Satan, and trying to get a Delirium? Because I'm not going to lie. I'm not admitting defeat. I'm admitting a temporary retreat. Okay? The thing is, Napoleon did it and everyone went, oh, he's a tactical mastermind. I do it and I get called a coward and a pussy on the internet. Just doesn't seem fair to me. Hush is supposed to have a period between his attacks where he doesn't attack, when the current version that doesn't work and he has no cooldown between abilities. See, I just thought that shit was intentional. If they fix that, he might become one of the easiest fights in the game. Not that I'm against that, by the way. Well, like, okay, sorry. Let me reiterate. If you had never fought Hush before, and he does the thing where he has a cooldown between abilities, you'll still think he's a hard fight. If you've been battle hardened in the fucking depths of the trenches, have trench foot, you can't look your loved ones in the eyes anymore because Hush has fucking ruined everything you've ever cared and loved, then I think that it would kind of feel so much easier. But I still, that's the nice part though. For a new player, it's just a good experience at that point. So it's absolutely, I think, worth fixing. Also, fuck Hush. And now, disclaimer, fuck Hush, however, fuck Delirium twice as hard, right? Any hatred I have for Hush, that shit goes triple for Delirium. I despise and detest this fucking boss with everything I am and ever will be. The only time I want to go for Delirium on normal runs are runs where I'm brain dead broken and can almost one-shot nuke him. Otherwise, I pray for the bug where he kills himself. I mean, we have to use our bombs here. Sure, I can probably kill Satan without getting hit, but that is a probably rather than, okay, yeah, fuck me, huh? The horse I rode in on too. Okay, fuck you, man. That's not nice. That's not nice, though. What you're doing right now is not very nice. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. Wait, it's all good, hey. Okay. Yeah, see, they're preying on my downfall. They wait for me to feel vulnerable and open, and then that's when they strike. Do you know how mean that is? Oh. I'm gonna call my therapist, man. I'm gonna call him and say, what did I do? Oh, fuck, man. That's an extra, oh, that's a year. That's a year of therapy right there. Undone, all of it undone. Oh, you are worth it. You are worth it. Dies in a room. Never mind. On the bright side, the double angelic prisms, the run goes actually dummy hard when we have our buffs up. When we don't, well, you saw what I was doing against Tosh. Okay. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Give me the delirium portal. Cowards. Cowards and faux intellectuals. They're nothing like us. We all know that I would have won there had they done it. Curse of Darkness, sure. Hey, whatever it takes. What's that one? Brittle Bones. Guppy's Tail. Restock. Well, Guppy's Tail is pretty good. What's this one? Replaces all of Isaac's heart containers with 6 empty bone hearts. Upon losing a bone heart, gain +4 fire rate. There's absolutely no world where we don't just take this and then that. Okay, it doesn't count as losing a bone heart. Say upon losing a bone heart to damage, not upon losing a bone heart, because it is not upon losing a bone heart. It is upon losing a bone heart to damage. I mean, the run's so strong. Humbling bundles, sure. We might be onto something here. I mean, the odds that we get delirium are very low, but I did kind of have to bail out there. I know that, you know, pussy-ish of me, sure. I'm running from my problems rather than confronting them, but like, that's the cool thing about being on the internet. That's what everyone does. Hey, Greed. Really nice seeing you around here, man. I mean, I'm still going delirium, by the way, if it pops up. 100%. I still want to go delirium. I know that a run that's not strong enough to beat Hush probably has no right beating delirium. I think our run's strong enough to beat Hush. I was just ass at fighting Hush. There's a very big difference between the two. Semantically, at least. Okay. What we got here? Bloodshot Eye. There's no take to have about that item, right? Like, it's not offensively bad or anything. It's not even remotely good. Immaculate Heart, there's one I can have a take about. Fucking amazing and just on time too. Look at our hearts now. Wait, hold on. We've gone from like, oh, maybe we don't win this to, hold on, I'm an unkillable and untouchable eldritch god. Wait a minute. All shall bow before me. Hold on. Give me Dad's Key. That's all I'm asking for. I know it's not much, but then we can also do Mega Satan for another chance at Delirium. Satanic Bible. Sure. I'm down to pop it. And we got Bookworm. I mean, like, run's looking gross now. It was looking pretty strong, by the way, before, but like now it's looking extra gross. Also, Immaculate Heart with the Angelic Prism perfectly lining up with each other feels so cool. Is it that strong? I don't know, man. I just said it feels cool. And I stand by that. Was there anything back at the beginning we should buy? Hello, little Chad. No. I'm very happy to have you for sure. IDK, how long I've been cleaning bike motor parts for... Oh, for a sculpture class. I thought you said for a scripture class. I was like, they're about to make you read the Bible while riding a bike? That's actually cool as shit. Wait, maybe I misjudged this whole religion thing. Wait, maybe I should get into this. Holy shit, I didn't realize they just get you on a motorbike and say, now read the Bible going 80. Because that would go hard as hell. That's how you get me to convert. Also throw in drinking and driving. Sorry, officer, it is my religion to be able to drink and drive. It's my God-given right. And I'm telling you, it's only the drunk crashers. They're what's ruining it for everybody else. Plum Flute. Hi, Plum Flute. Hey, there's Beelzebub. Now we have Flight, too. I mean, there's really nothing to complain about on the run anymore, which sucks. Because I had to pussy out for fighting Hush. Okay, I'll just lose a Bone Heart on purpose so that I can get a tier rate increase, might I add. He lied. Leech? Sure. What we got going on in here? You're so done, man. It's not even close. It's not like, it's simply too many shots, okay? It's not your fault. Nobody could survive that kind of onslaught. All right, well, now I'm feeling like a... No. Fuck me. Hold on, it's not over. It's not over until it's over, okay? If you counted me out already, I truly hope that, you know, you reflect on what's coming here. Because I'm about to get Dad's key right here. I'm feeling it. Father's Day was not too long ago. The old Pop-Hob engine is running. Watch. Behold. No. My hands are numb. Lots of tiny pieces. Yeah, I mean... Like... My dad loves his motorcycle, and he rides it all the time. Growing up, consistently, there would be motors and stuff in the dining room that he was taking apart and working on because he never took it into a shop. He just did it all himself. I can quite imagine that there are a lot of tiny parts that would make your hands numb because he would generally work on it for a couple hours of a day and then be like, I'm done. All right. Oh, but imagine society if... Well, that's that. I mean, might as well bomb stuff. Just check around. Damn. What happens if we get restock and then use Berserk? Okay, it doesn't work at all. All right. Fuck. Well, that sucks. That's that. All right. I mean, how was the run? It was a good run. It sucks that we couldn't go Delirium Path. It was my own fault. I had hubris. I thought we could take down Hush. We could not take down Hush. I think that you know where this is going if you've been in my stream for a while. I think that's probably where we're gonna end off for today. I know. Boo, boo. Like, I'm sorry. I hope you all enjoyed the content, though. I really do. I have a lot of fun streaming Isaac. I constantly do. It's probably my favorite game to go back to. But I am going to go because, like I say oftentimes, on work nights, I have to take a little bit of time to relax to myself. I need my gremlin addiction to keep going. There's VODs on YouTube. Watch them. It holds up hand threateningly. Hold on, do I have a good image here for that? Yeah, holds up hand threateningly. You better watch it out. I already did. Fuck. But yeah, I am going to end here, get my sleep in, get my relaxation in. Thank you so much for coming out. If you enjoyed, you know, follow, subscribe, all that. There, I've technically done my government mandated say it out loud. So now you have to do it. And I will see you guys later.